Morning goat weed's real shit, I heard.
It's for real. Yeah.
It's actually an effective, not bad thing to take.
I think all of that stuff is good by itself, but stacking it, you end up having humongous, disgusting balls.
What's the benefit besides having huge balls?
I don't know. That's the only reason.
Wait, no, sorry. Why would you have to ask?
Yeah.
That's
That's
enough.
nothing besides.
Because you said the only you said it was good for you.
What does it help except curing cancer?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Sound like an asshole.
It makes money. Like, what do you want?
It only does the most base thing you could possibly do.
I took it for the balls. The balls are. It's funny to have big balls.
Yeah.
Friends with this really nice anti-vaxxer, and he showed me that, and then also these meat pills that I was taking for a while.
You're talking about Sony.
And it
Talking
was,
about the
What do you
beef
mean a
heart?
meat pill?
it was like beef heart in lung, in pill form.
Is it the Liver King
Yeah,
ones?
no, it's not from him, but it's probably the one
I just
similar.
got so excited. I would love to talk about Liver King.
I
Dude,
DM'd
the
him.
meat,
I
the meat
tried.
guy group chat is fucking popping off right now. They're getting some exposure.
Are we rolling? Oh, hey, welcome back to the yard, everybody. Episode 69.
No,
Congrats.
it's
It's
not.
70.
It's literally
It's
not.
70.
It's 70. 69 was
try.
last week.
Wow, he would have fell for it. He doesn't know.
Oh, you're pranking him?
Yeah, hey, good
You're
one.
right. I didn't know.
Good one.
It would have been more exciting than saying 70 doesn't do much. Sorry, episode 70.
Take the hat off, Caleb.
Okay. All right.
Unless you don't.
Oh my god.
It's
Now
such
we
a
know
good
why I'm
head.
on here.
It's such a good
You have a lot
head.
on your mind?
Don't
or-
look so disgusted. He's shooting a thumbnail right now.
We shared so many conversations.
We've known each other for about 3 minutes.
It literally meant 3 minutes ago. Loading heaved up here like an animal, talking about how it isn't pee good anymore. He's got sand in
You
his
were
wiener.
completely out of breath.
Dude.
You're like,
It's
Okay,
hard
Dr.
getting
Evil,
up there.
Mini Me, Seth Green.
mini me. We're the same size.
I am also mini in terms of the angle here. I
You
probably
look tiny.
I look
Yeah,
tiny all
little
the
baby
time.
boy, little
I feel
baby hands.
huge right now.
Yeah.
You are huge and great and based. This is
Wow.
Caleb, guys.
All
Caleb's on a podcast called Pod About List that has been around for how long?
Like 2 years.
2 years?
And you guys have been around for 69 episodes.
Yeah.
70.
All right, fuck you guys. Yeah. That's awesome.
Caleb, it's funny
Make
because
$500 million a month on Patreon. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun up here in the attic.
we have a little bit of a good time.
Yeah, it seems fun.
I've listened to like 2 episodes total, but I've been a big fan of Caleb's Twitter for a long time. I actually messaged you a long time ago and just told you I thought your Twitter was really funny.
I remember that. Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, that is funny.
And,
But here we are. You dressed up. You got
I got my athletic pants and my gamer socks.
Thank you so much for that. Looking good.
You know,
Only the best.
I'll do it all for you.
I'm in my PJs. I feel like an asshole. I should have dressed up more.
I obviously dressed up. I have my clogs on.
Yeah, you got the Pocahontas fours.
fuck?
These are
Wow.
huge
Dude,
on the
your
East
feet look
Coast.
tiny.
Okay, so I'll never be showing those again. Thank you so much.
Tiny feet, but
No, they actually
huge
don't.
balls.
Huge balls. I do
Yeah.
have huge balls.
Zipper, did we catch that when he was describing how much supplements he's taking for his balls in his mind?
Got
We
that.
did.
Got that.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you
Yeah.
think? Do you
Because I
think?
definitely wanted that. We have huge balls.
We
and
just
not only
cut the
that,
pod now. Just
I measured my balls.
You know,
Yeah,
that's
I did
public
it.
for me
Do
too.
your guys' 4 balls weigh more than our 6?
You know,
Probably.
My balls got public.
I did see that. Yeah.
You saw my
I did a
balls?
little cursory research kind of stuff, and I saw that your balls were out.
Did you see them?
I've seen your balls. Yeah.
Were you not going to tell me?
Well, I mean, everybody's seen your balls at this point, right?
True.
Isn't it kind of you?
No, some people
were kind of.
Some people were classy, Caleb. Some people saw my balls were leaked and they thought, no, I
I
won't.
knew you for 3 minutes. Hey, nice
I
to meet you,
won't.
Caleb. I saw your balls. You wanted it that fast?
Maybe in the
I was
first
thinking
5.
maybe we'd have a couple
That's a
drinks.
great
and I'd be
icebreaker.
Like, I've been meaning to tell you.
wanted-
I've seen your
I
balls.
wanted to see them organically, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you I'd seen them before. I was,
So
Yeah, it's kind of, you know, you didn't. They are big in person. They're like eggs.
So you guys have seen them before.
A lot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
We used to
yeah.
just whip them out. We used to brain each other playing Mafia for fun.
yeah. Have you played Mafia before?
The card game? Where you do
yeah.
like, yeah.
I guess yeah.
it's like
He
werewolf.
used to take his balls out in the nighttime. So whenever like the doctor woke up, they would be seeing his balls and they'd laugh.
Yeah.
And then he would know or the cop. He would know who's who.
So it became a battle of fortitude to know that you're going to see someone's balls in a compromising because he'd get custom with it and like do like the
You
peace
got
sign.
custom with your balls?
I would open it like the Eye
my
of
God.
Sauron.
Wow.
The in-between area of the balls people
It's
don't talk about.
like in grade school when you're like trying to make a vagina to look at, but it's just him with his own ball sack.
I'd make them clack like those Chinese balls that you can get. Dong, dong, dong.
I think I probably could. Also, I think the reason why I was like, I need to have bigger balls is because I have so much excess ball skin.
Oh, my
There's
balls skin
more,
is
so much room in there.
You felt like God was like, "Hey, we need to fill this up."
Yeah, it was like,
Yeah,
like
you
a
haven't grown
pillowcase
into
that was
your
way
wisdom
too
balls
big.
yet.
Exactly. Yeah, I was like, when am I gonna get the adult balls? These ones will fall out, and I'll get the ones that are the right size for my
Put it
ball
under the
sack.
pillow for the balls fairy.
Yeah.
You gotta collect like 100 sculptulas.
So what do you do with your ball skin?
What do you like?
Do you
what
like-
do you mean?
No,
You think
that's
I'm selling
You
pelts?
you
What
just
do you-
missed the whole conversation.
You think I'm selling excess balls?
He doesn't do anything because it's filled out now.
It's fucking what is it? The Leonardo DiCaprio movie where he's eaten by the bear.
Oh, Revenant.
The Revenant, and at the
Revenant.
beginning it's like it's the pelts, but it's just Caleb's ball skin.
Yeah, just-
like
yeah.
save the ball skin.
I have a hat made out of my own balls, sitting in a wood cabin.
Welcome. Oh, we're back. We're back to our roots at the yard. We had a crisis where we were like, you know what? Are we?
You guys have a sauna on
we-
and start talking politics or something, and then
No,
now
it-
you got to come back.
It's more like, are we one note? You know what I'm saying? Do we just really only go back to the dick and the balls and the poop and the butthole, and then?
Wait, sorry. So this
Wait, hold
proved
on,
that that's not what we're doing.
No, it's proving that we know our roots.
So it's okay to be one note.
I don't know.
We're proving what everyone already thought about us.
That's
He
good.
didn't
You're
think-
settling in.
He didn't think about
We're
this.
digging the hole as we
Yeah.
speak.
Basically, yes, we are. It's a stellar return to form.
I mean, what do you want to be? You want to be known for doing like boring shit or ball stuff? But you'd rather be ball stuff.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But then there's this idea that we're, do we exclude a certain demographic of people that don't want to hear about balls?
Who
Is
doesn't
that
want to hear about balls? Well, who are these imaginary people you're talking about?
I'm truly making up a person. You're right.
Somebody's like, oh, I hate balls.
What's
What
up?
do I have?
What do you got?
Oh, stuck on there.
What happened?
I thought you were gonna pull a quarter out.
There was a big.
I honestly thought you were about to unravel my whole body.
I thought you came with magic tricks.
There
Bro,
you
your
go.
head is so good. I'm so glad you got a good head.
Thank you.
Sorry, what were you gonna
Thank
say?
you.
Oh, he's about to live out a whole David Blaine piece in a couple weeks. Have you heard about this?
Oh,
Dude, I didn't even know
What?
about this.
Yeah, he just does
Are
shit
you
without
holding your
telling
breath
us
or
no.
something?
yeah. No, I'm trapping myself in a glass box for 50 hours in the middle of the Atlanta DreamHack convention, and then people can donate to make me do punishments.
I'm so scared of YouTubers, man. I really am. Dude, when you said that I was flying into the airport, I didn't know that was a real airport. I thought I was gonna land in like a fake Mr. Beast warehouse and I was gonna get executed or something.
Yeah, you're in a
Yeah.
jigsaw
We
trap.
killed a bald moron. You guys just come up with the craziest shit. I'm so terrified.
Well, yeah, but like you just have to think of it from the perspective of a title and thumbnail.
Yeah, I guess I need to switch my brain
Switch
to
your.
that.
What would
Yeah.
you? What do you create? What makes your gears turn a little?
What makes your balls big?
Pictures of my balls.
Okay.
that I'm taking. Yeah, I have
Ball
the hidden
categories
folder on
and
my iPhone.
cyclical.
About 2,000 deep at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have
Critters,
progress pics.
gears, wires, elements. These are all
Yeah.
the things I'm kind of into.
All that
Materials,
kind of stuff.
minerals.
I do love materials.
Bone sand.
Wait, you met Nick. Nick went. How'd you guys link up?
I went to their show.
Oh,
He
that's
came to our
right.
show in Seattle and jump scared me afterwards, where I had no idea you were coming, and then
He
you
had
were
a
like,
tire
"Hey,
iron.
what's up?" And I was like, "Ah!"
That didn't happen at all. He's lying.
It did scare me.
He's like, okay, well, you,
I didn't know you were coming.
I told you I was coming.
No, you
did
told
know.
you DM'd the podcast.
Oh,
account.
I assumed you get that information.
No, my producer
I gotta-
messaged me, and he like after the show, he's like, "Oh yeah, Nick
Are you
from
the
New York is
Ludwig
coming."
of your show?
What does that mean?
Like, if I were to
Handsome
DM,
one. Handsome one.
Yes.
yeah, huge balls, and if I were to DM,
Oh, yeah, I do have
them-
big. Yeah, of course.
So we're yeah.
if I were to DM the main account, you would never see that.
I don't think I know the password to that. I'm,
He's
I'm
the
more
Ludwig.
technologically illiterate.
He's
I
the
think is the
Ludwig.
problem.
I think the true link between us is that Jubio, who's their producer, watches our show.
Oh, cool.
He loves the
I think
show.
that's the true.
Yeah, that's so nice. I get so self-conscious because I like podcasts like you guys and the way your guys' humor operates, especially on Twitter because it's what I'm most exposed. I get really self-conscious. I'm like, are we just fucking preschool, play school, baby little bears? And these guys are like actually funny, and I'm constantly comparing myself to your guys' vibe. Isn't that? It's kind of weird, right?
It is kind of weird. Did you shave your head after you listened to the podcast, or was that been like that for a while?
It was during COVID, and I turned 30, and I'm like, it's been a good run.
Oh, and you just
Could you grow hair if you wanted to?
Oh fuck no, dude! When we were on tour, I started growing my hair out, and I immediately looked like I sold shawarma. Like it was it was literally 2 weeks, and I was the kebab man instantly.
What happened along your way? Did you start noticing it at a young age, and you were like, "Shit, this kind of"?
I didn't start noticing it, but every everybody else started noticing it. And
What are you guys all looking at all the time?
Yeah, exactly. My eyes are down here. And,
I saw someone put your picture on like a bald guy subreddit as a joke, and they were actually just being really nice to you.
Dude, that is the funniest thread I've ever seen. Like, trying to shave
sweet.
my head for the first time. What do you guys think? And everyone's really nice.
Everyone's very sweet, you know. They said I was good looking. It was very nice of them.
Oh.
Much like you said, I had a good head shape.
It does. You look a lot. When you start balding, you start noticing everything crumbling around you in terms of your friends that maybe dye their hair, that maybe sit to the right of you, a couple people down, and you understand, like, man, he's got 2 years left.
Yeah.
And you're like, bad head. That's also going to suck, right?
What'd you give him? 3 years?
I would say you're a Norwood 2 right now.
Not bad.
So he's probably a 4. I'm probably a 5.
It's a 3.
Yeah, what's up? Well, I can't hear you.
Just having my psyche crumble thinking about my hair
yeah.
being lost.
We have a
and my-
guest, so
and
that's
my
rude.
age getting away from me.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Oof.
That was the most pre-jacked oof I've ever
I just
heard.
asked a
Had that
question.
locked and loaded.
You were to say that regardless of the number.
That was a normal reaction to what you told me. I
You had
gathered the
that fully
information.
locked and loaded.
Got the info.
Oof, like, oh, Caleb,
Said
you're
the
so
oof.
young. You have so much ahead
Yeah,
of you.
yeah,
That
yeah.
kind of,
Yeah,
that kind of
100%,
It was a
100%.
self
It
oof.
was
It was
a
a
self-
mirror back on yourself.
Because I'm 26 and
And
I
you've
was
done
like,
basically nothing in this world.
Have you ever had like a thought in your head that just constantly
No.
comes back over years? like you have it when you're 15 and you're 20, you still have a random thought that pops in your brain?
Yeah, her name's Anastasia Blue. You like that one?
Nice. You've created one in my head.
What's that?
I sent it to Zipper. Zipper, can you pull up the image I sent you?
Will I be able to see this?
Yeah, it'll be on
Yeah,
the screen right
okay.
there. It'll also be behind you, which is a little scary. But I saw this image of you,
Okay.
and I haven't been able to forget it.
This is the photo?
I
This is
think
the fucking photo?
I think about this all
There's
the
so many
time.
dope ass pics of me in just fire fits, and
my God.
that's a shirt my mom gave me. Thank you, Cynthia, if you're watching. It says, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except for bears. Bears kill you." And she handed that to me, and she like couldn't even contain how much she was laughing at it.
Nice.
And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna put this on."
It's better than your mom getting you like an
Wait,
Iron
where
Man
is that?
shirt.
Can you pull that up again?
Where is that? It's Photoshopped.
You a fellow Sun Devil?
What is a? I don't know what that is.
Pork 'em Devils.
Borkum.
Oh no, I think this is the shocker.
This is the shocker.
No,
It's
this is the shocker.
It's a wide shocker.
This is not a show. What are you doing to women?
I'm not. I'm shocking them. I'm actually shocking them. They're expecting the shocker.
I totally thought you were at like a fucking aquarium or something.
Man, you would not fare well.
was the first-
online. You're falling for those. You put blue on me and an aquarium on me.
Yeah.
That was the
Also,
first
why you're
organism.
acting like it's so crazy I would be at an aquarium. Wait, are you at a fucking aquarium?
I was excited.
What? No, I was actually. I think I was at doing a paranormal investigation at the time of that.
Oh, yeah, talk about that, because you guys just did like a paranormal investigation.
Yeah, we flew down to North Carolina with my uncle Matthew DeVita. He's a paranormal investigator.
Oh, he's your uncle?
He's my uncle. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's
Like his normal job?
I don't think he gets paid for it, but he does it a lot. I think he does IT as a job, but he had us come down there and we did an investigation at a place called the Museum of the Bizarre, which is like it's like $5 and you go in and they have like a statue of Jason and stuff.
Oh, shit.
And it was actually super haunted.
Well, how
What did
did
you
you
find?
know?
What were your findings?
We found there was a doll that moved like this. It was hanging from the ceiling. It went, and there was noise. It was raining outside, and we heard a bunch of stuff on the ceiling. And I think it was probably footsteps from a ghost.
Were you scared?
I honestly, we landed in Myrtle Beach, and I was like, I almost said like we can't do this because I got so scared about a ghost following me back to New York and ruining my life. And then while we were actually doing the investigation, I was so scared. Like I was terrified. I don't know if it came through on the video. But then as soon as we were done, I was like, yeah, ghosts aren't even real. But at the time, I was fucking terrified, dude. It's scary.
It's probably all your semen retention you're doing.
It's definitely the ashwagandha and the Tangata leaf that is building up so much cum in my body that it starts entering weird parts of my brain.
That's the only spirit in you right now. Is
Definitely. I mean, there is a full sheet ghost worth of nut in my balls.
Are you
right
retaining?
now. No. I don't have an option. It comes out every day whether I want to or not at this point. Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah.
Dude, he's married.
What?
Can I say
Yeah.
that? Is that public?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Love of your life?
Love of my life.
No ring.
Whoa.
No ring.
No
Wow.
ring. Is that because you're trying to?
She hasn't got me one.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Base.
A little courthouse thing. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
You know, you can get married in Denny's.
Really?
You can marry wherever you want, right?
Well, there's like a Denny's in Vegas that has like the altar or whatever, and everything set up for marriage.
That's kind of hype.
Yeah.
Taco Bell Cantina has that.
Base full of pancake.
You
$15K.
get the pancake puppies, put the ring inside.
It's
Yeah.
15 grand to get married in Taco Bell.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not that
Unlimited
bad.
drinks though.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like a venue for that.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. It's not like you're doing it in the corner.
$15K for a wedding, not bad here.
That's not
okay?
bad at all, no.
And you get the Taco Bell branding.
If you're marketing your wedding,
You could flip that into something.
I don't. If you live streamed your wedding, you could probably.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
This is why you're a pro. You're thinking about even your wedding could be maybe a
you're
advertising.
talking
Everything
about
is an opportunity for
Me
content.
for 50 hours in a box, like that's weird. And then you're like, yeah, I went down to Myrtle Beach.
And haunted
Wow.
ghosts.
Place.
But the difference is nobody's gonna watch that video. So pretty cool.
So that was just for you.
Yeah.
Did Nick content pill you?
A little bit, yeah. He did. We went out for drinks after the Seattle show, and it was like our last show of the tour, and I was just like getting drunk. He's sipping ice water, telling me about like analytics for YouTube videos, and I was like, oh yeah, okay. Woke up the next day, I was like, he's a genius. He's a complete genius.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
he was telling me, he's like, dude, that conversation changed my outlook. And I'm like thinking back to the stuff I said, and I think at one point I was just like, yeah, Mr. Beast is like pretty big. I don't think I ever said anything
North Carolina,
impactful.
by the way. North Carolina, raise your shirt up. That's my boy, Mr. Beast.
Yes,
Is that the thing? Raise your shirt up?
Raise your shirt up, Petey Pablo.
Are these people? Are you making
Yeah,
this up?
basically
Yeah, man,
gibberish right now. to you. But if anyone's
Yeah,
from North
and
Carolina,
when the
means
sun hits the
something.
ground and the moon it talks to your mom.
So you are from North
Punch me in the
Fuck it.
dick, I spit back
Yeah.
cum.
But Mr. Beast puts on pretty hard for NC, so that's my guy.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Kind
like
of grossly.
I wonder how many kids
I
are
like
paying
it.
off tuition by being in videos at ECU.
It's walking around. I mean, it's like walking around North Carolina now has become like some fucking RPG where you think, like playing RuneScape, you think there's going to be like a random event where Mr. Beast hands you $50,000 in a briefcase.
It's like an elf, and he's like, "You want a ruby?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Oh, yeah." I guess.
I was when we were there filming with him. We were driving it, and there was just like a random person with like a Mr. Beast bumper sticker.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's influence.
Yeah, he
No, it's
owns
pretty
this
sick.
town.
You're basically just hoping to get pulled over by
Yeah.
like Chandler and be like, "Hey, you want to be in a
I'm
video?"
pretty excited to see in 10 years from now him just fully become like Jigsaw and have people with like fucking
He's kinda
giant
there.
contraptions on
He's
their
kinda
head.
there.
I think he's like 10 years away from me betting Monero on like which guy in the room he shoots.
Yeah, definitely.
The Mr. Beast Red Room,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
He's bringing it back.
sponsored by Mr. Beast Philanthropy.
You told me this story where there's this guy from Dubai who flew to North Carolina, went to Greenville, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here for Mr. Beast," and he hired a private investigator, the guy from Dubai, to find Mr. Beast. But Mr.
Whoa.
Beast has connections with all the PIs in North Carolina, so they just call him. They're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, this guy wants to find you."
How often are people trying to find him if he already knows all the PIs?
I think enough when you're that big, you
Yeah.
know. Enough that you
You
can.
know, if you go on YouTube and you're like, I put $4 million in a road in front of my
guess
warehouse,
we-
everyone's like,
Yeah.
hey, we ought to find that road maybe.
Yeah.
Also, how many PIs are in North Carolina? You know, maybe he just knows 3 guys.
That's true. Yeah, maybe not that many.
It's just Greg and the boys.
But when you have a warehouse the size of an airport, isn't it pretty easy to find you?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. So, well, they wanted to find exactly where he was staying, but his security stopped the guy from Dubai, like at the town, like
Oh
with
my
the
God.
PI. They entrapped him. They're like, "What are you here for?" And the guy was like, "I want to give a list of video ideas to Mr. Beast."
Whoa.
They don't buy it. They raid his hotel room. They look everywhere, up and down, try to find what he's actually there for. Turns out it was just to give him the list.
Wow.
Then he went right back to Dubai.
Whoa.
Did he get the list?
Yeah, he got the
Do
list.
they not have email in Dubai? Is that hasn't got there yet?
That is the what they made that for, right?
Yeah, it's like
So
you
you don't
actually
have
could
to
have got that
fly.
shit way faster.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like handing your mixtape to like Jay-Z.
Yeah,
He
he's
was like,
basically
yeah,
the
it's
riffraff from
be-
Dubai.
No, he just didn't know what
My
email
big
was.
break.
They had to explain it. Like, so it's electronic.
He's like, no bird. You're saying that this shit just goes right to his
Because I
eyes.
sent 5, they all died. Yeah, and then I asked Mr. Beast. I was like, "Were the videos good?" And he's like, "Nah." I was like, "Damn."
Dude, I wish
Ice cold.
Dude, you get all the way there from Dubai, like, you get through the crowd, like, here are my ideas. He's like, these are bad.
It's just a Squid Game.
Number 1, eat a tire.
No, that would be a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Thank
Wait,
you,
that's a good
Caleb.
Yes.
Have you been pitching that to Mr. Beast?
Yeah, for a while.
That was our dream
Eat a
before
tire?
we had him on. Was we'd pitch the Mr. Beast eat a tire
Because how
challenge.
fast could he eat it?
That's
It'd take a year to eat a tire.
Not if $1 million are on the line.
Yeah. What size tire? There are so many.
There's so many
questions.
questions, right?
Yeah.
And you can answer
You
them
can
in the
only
video.
answer in one way.
And you make the video.
I do see things pretty like pieces of construction equipment, and I'm like, how long would it take me to eat that? Like a big piece of wood or like a concrete block. Like realistically, how long does it take you to eat something?
There
like
was
that?
a guy, it was like Ripley's Believe It or Not way back when it used to air on like primetime television, and it was a guy who ate a plane.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Zipper,
Alright,
can
so I
you
guess
look
we're just
this up?
lying now.
I guess we're making up funny stories.
Look this up. I think it was Ripley's Believe It or Not, and the guy just ate a whole plane by like grinding all the pieces down, and he would just like slowly eat all the metal shavings, and he had like a shoe knife stomach, so he could just handle it, and he ate a plane.
Yeah, my dad works at Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm getting your Microsoft account banned in 5 minutes.
I'm telling you the truth.
Dude, we,
bro.
That guy is like the grounds guy at Seattle Airport who hijacked the Alaska Airlines plane. They're
So
just
based.
seeking freedom, but in like 2 totally different ways, but both involving a plane.
You're taking back what's there.
Yeah.
You hear about that? The guy
It's a
stole a
statement.
plane, did some barrel rolls, and the pilots chasing him were like, fuck, man, he is pretty goated.
That's
And then he
like,
killed himself.
He killed himself.
Yeah,
after
after
being
playing.
on,
He
like
did
what?
Yeah,
he did get like a medal of
He
honor.
did goated barrel rolls. The pilots were like, damn, this guy really does have it all. And then he flew into the water and
The
died.
whole
What?
thing
Hire
is
him.
the
Yeah.
whole thing is like The Last Dance if Michael Jordan shot himself after Last Dance.
Yeah. Went out the best of all time though.
Yeah.
They never had the Wizards come back.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
There was no Wizards
And,
hair for
and
this
there'll never
guy.
be a 1v1 to test his legacy.
Yeah,
He'll always be the
exactly.
best. Caleb was talking about on the way, right when we got to the airport, within 5 minutes, we got into what it would be like to be in the Magic School Bus in Shoe Nice's stomach.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's so many. Also, like I wouldn't even know which orifice to enter through.
Yeah.
I'd be so excited for any of them.
Miss Frizzle brings you to a mansion. She's like, kids, you all get your own room.
It's like the Simpsons episode where Lisa, like, it's the Tooth Society. It's just like a whole society of human beings
Yeah.
inside of his stomach because he'd eaten so many metal and materials.
But like every single part of it could be its own kind. It'd be like the Smithsonian. There'd be all these different kind of
Chinatown.
museums. Yeah. Like you could go through the
Osama
actual
bin Laden's
You got,
in there.
you got the whole block with only Greek restaurants. Yeah, there it is.
All right, this picture doesn't prove much. I'm gonna say that.
He
Also,
ate
the plane's behind
more
him
than
still.
2 pounds of metal per day. The metal was broken into small pieces. I fucking told you. I told
He
you.
vomited it and reassembled it.
Wait.
That's
He
what
died
happened.
shortly after his 57th birthday of natural causes.
Yeah. What?
You don't die at 57 from natural
Dude,
causes.
not
I don't know
dude.
that that's it.
Reportedly on natural. Man who ate the plane died of natural causes.
He knew too much.
Yeah, I think the 2 pounds of metal did too much.
He's
No.
also a pussy because that's just a Cessna.
It's just a Cessna, right?
You
He didn't
eat
eat a
2
plane.
pounds of metal then. Come on.
He's not a pussy for eating a Cessna.
Give me a 777. I'm fucking.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
eating the
making my way
dodo
through
from
that.
GTA 3.
Lives now calling that a Beyond Burger. Fucking crazy.
That's right. Imagine how much seed oil is in that airplane.
Dude,
That's
see-
what killed
You want to
him.
get a plane and get titties. That's what you
Yeah,
want.
he didn't
That's
sun
what
his
killed him.
taint enough, so he died real early.
I just found out about charging. Yeah.
Charging?
Yeah.
That's what
but-
they're
You
Yeah.
just found out about this?
Yeah.
We've
I'm
talked
doing-
about
Look,
charging.
here's all the shit he ate. 18 bikes, shopping carts. We can't see the rest because the board's in the way.
Could have been any of this.
7
then.
TV sets, 2 beds.
Two
and one-
beds?
Okay.
And one Cessna 150 light aircraft.
It's like, can someone help me budget my groceries? I don't know where I'm losing money.
Yeah, that's my goat. Sorry.
Why even put the computer on that list? If you already eat an airplane.
Because you're not gonna not eat. You're not gonna just brush off the computer. Like you still put it
Humble
down.
beginnings.
It's like
Yeah.
computer plane 2 Del Taco burgers.
I just didn't see it for breakfast.
It's like,
You
damn,
ever
2
6
burgers?
eggs. Wait,
That's
6 eggs.
That's a
Holy
lot of
fuck.
calories.
we still talk about Michael Jordan being a Tar Heel, you know?
I do at least.
Yeah, Shoe Nice would have a fucked up stomach, bro. I mean, he's still alive, which is cool. But when he goes down, people are gonna be posting their favorite fucking.
I honestly want to see. I want to see his balls.
They're
his
gonna open
penis.
them up and be like, "This is what we're doing to our oceans." And it's gonna be him turned out with like buttons and string in
there's a duck in there covered in oil.
I hope like alien, like when the world is over, they do like a stool sample on him, like they did with like dinosaurs, and they're like, "Wait, what the fuck was wrong with these people?"
He's gonna have CTE in his stomach. From all
Dude,
the
if we
shock.
find a dinosaur like the Shoe Nice of dinosaurs, that's like infinite oil.
Yeah, dude.
Like there had to be a fucked up like Tyrannosaurus that was like, boys,
Yeah.
check this out, and he ate rocks, and they were like, that's fucking crazy.
dude.
Oh yeah, the metal guy.
The what?
If you just bury the metal guy, the guy with the airplane,
Yeah.
come back in 2 million years.
Yeah,
That
he's
gives us
gonna
unlimited
be
oil reserves.
super oil.
Dude,
Yeah.
when we were in Australia, you know, the cold ones, guys.
Yeah.
So we were in Australia
They lick
and
my balls.
and
That's them.
That's not.
Okay.
yeah. And we were in Australia and Chad knocked over a beer bottle and it shattered on like the ground of this like outdoor eating area we were at. And every Australian within the vicinity at the same time started chanting, "If you break it, you must eat it." All at the same time. So this is like a thing. They didn't make it up on the spot.
This is the evolution of if you pour it.
No, if you spill it,
if
you
you
must
spill
snort
it,
it.
you must snort it.
Yeah.
I would
So-
say this
which
is
is more
evolution
reasonable.
of
But with-
sending people to a prison island. For
No, indirectly, yeah.
It's in their DNA.
Chad's like, well, they're chanting it, and he starts eating glass.
Yeah.
And this is the closest we have to it to this guy that we
Yeah.
know. This is like our closest thing we have to
Do a
making
Shoe
one of
Nice?
our own. We could probably make Chad eat like a small prop plane.
He's peer pressurable, for sure.
Well, everyone is, and
Dude,
that's the
he
beautiful
DM'd me
part.
like 2 days ago, and he's like, "Give me the yard logo. I need to do something."
Is he gonna eat
Because he
it?
wants to. No,
He's just licking the computer. She's like, why isn't it working?
he owes us a tattoo
Yeah, he has to get a tattoo of it.
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
because your
ass.
balls.
Right.
on his ass.
Because your balls.
No, he owed me on the day of the shoot. He said, "Take this shot of alcohol, and I'll get a tattoo of the yard of my ass."
Oh, wow.
That easy?
Well, I
Well,
threw
he-
up.
he puked.
after.
Oh, okay.
It was
Still
80%.
I'll make myself throw up if you get a tattoo of my balls.
I guess that's fair. He's
on his back, like a portrait. They're so big.
$4,000 back piece of my balls, actual size. Yeah.
his ass is like college girls' MacBooks. Like
Yeah,
it's
just
littered.
shit on. Mine's kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, your ass?
Yeah, I have like a bunch of shitty tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, a couple
Cool.
of them. Yeah.
Could we see it?
No, because I went to pack my bag this morning. No clean underwear, so I'm fully commando.
Dude.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're the same.
That
Yeah.
brings me to a
Also,
a
my
question.
balls don't. I mean, you can probably.
Come on.
Hard to fit them in
Come
there.
on.
You guys are kind of the same. You kind of have all the elements of us. Bald, huge balls.
Yes.
Have you guys heard of hamburger all
Over
season?
there.
25.
Hat.
You guys heard of we're going hamburger all season yet? You guys heard about that yet?
No.
It's the guy who is like, boys, we're taking our penis, we're putting it between our balls, turning it sideways, and we're going hamburger style all season.
All
People
season?
are doing incredible things. It is an exciting.
TikTok has
fucking
truly
time.
changed the
It
landscape
really
of what
is.
we're able to do now.
Yeah.
We look fucking cool.
I look dope as shit right now, even though I got the 2-piece on.
Do you think I am the coolest because I have 2 pairs of Shady Rays on.
You can't cover up your head with a pair of
Yeah,
sunglasses.
man, it doesn't
Why?
cover the
That's
ball.
not
can't I do that?
hair.
Because
It's
I
just-
can clearly
but
see
I'm not trying
that
to
you're.
make it hair. It's
still
just I have
see-
2 suns
you're trying to cover your
when I
hairline.
need to switch.
I feel like you're coping.
Whoa.
What's up?
okay, now he's cool.
Hey
Now he's
guys,
cool.
if you
Easily
think
done.
we look cool, you can join us
It's a
by
frame
getting
issue.
Shady Rays.
Ooh, Shady
Your all essential outdoor sunglasses. They got super hot fit styles that perform well.
I will
A lot
say,
of it, if you can't be the one who can't read and then read. You have to decide.
All I've been
Yeah.
saying is
You're
that
a prick
you can
about
get
this.
Shady Rays without the bands necessary because it's cheap and affordable as opposed to some other big brand price tags.
yeah, the other brands are certainly pretty expensive, and Shady Rays is much more affordable. In addition, if you lose or break your pair, even on day
They
one,
zip.
day zot, they will send you a brand new pair, which is kind of cool.
So if you get your Shady Rays and you go to school and you say, "Hey everyone, I'm wearing my Shady Rays," and then the bullies break them and they go, "Nerd, pussy,
Which you
loser,"
probably deserve.
which you probably
Which
deserve because
wouldn't
you're
happen because you have Shady Rays.
because you look cool as shit. But let's just say hypothetically in a silly world they do that. They replace them day one for free.
And
no
you would have
charge.
deserved it in the hypothetical world as well.
But I do want to be clear: bullies respect Shady Rays, and
Yes,
you
they-
won't be bullied
They
anymore.
will protect you from bullying. That is
Yes,
true.
That's
and
probably the biggest
Look,
perk.
and you get to act philanthropic because they feed 10 people. They get 10 meals with every order of Shady
with
Rays.
every pair, you have to make 10 meals to get.
yeah,
With-
they've done over 20 million meals a day, which is actually kind of crazy because you don't need to do that. You can exchange, return.
What do you
free
mean
30
you don't
days.
need to do that? You should.
You
It's a
don't- you
nice
don't
thing.
need
No,
to
no.
give
What
it
I'm
to the
saying is, like,
kids.
as a company, you don't need to feed people.
Yeah, you
But
could
they're
just sell
doing
the
it.
sunglasses.
But they're doing it, which is kind of cool.
And I know what you're thinking. They don't feed them sunglasses. They give them food.
What?
Yeah.
That's even better.
It's
Yeah,
based as
they
fuck.
feed the
They
kids.
should feed them
look,
glasses.
feed the
Go to
kids a plain-
shadyrays.com, use code the yard, and you get 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses. These are polarized right fucking now. I can feel it.
Wait. 50% off 2 pair?
Yeah,
Plus?
use the code the yard, and you can get what Ludwig is making weird sounds about right now.
Look, and the shades are rated 5 stars by over 200,000 people. That's more people who have rated 5 stars on our show you're listening to right now. So it's better than our show measurably.
That's actually unfortunately
that's hurtful.
true.
That's hurtful, though.
We
to
should.
say.
This is how I kind of want to bring this up. Like, show kind of.
So Caleb,
buy Shady Rays.
Tell us again why you're cringe.
I'm excited for the future, and I mean, between Greta Thunberg and that kid, I mean, good for these people.
Dude, you guys hear about fucking? You hear about this?
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? What?
The monkey that ripped the person's face off.
What?
They told me about that. See, no.
Oh, you're pretending like this is a news story. This happened 15 years
No,
ago.
I know, but I'm saying they don't know about that. I know they wouldn't know about this.
Oh, Travis the chimp? You never heard of Travis the chimp?
I think I
No.
have heard of this.
Travis the chimp,
Yeah.
he was a chimp who they gave him a Xanax and a tea, and he was all chill until a woman named Charlotte Nash touched, I think, his stuffed teddy bear, and then he ripped her face off in her hands.
Yeah.
And then she got a free pass to go on Oprah for 10 years.
Oh my God! Did she
Yeah.
look all crazy looking?
No, she's hot. She is hot. Yeah, no, her face is all messed up.
Oh my God, that's so
And
terrible.
no hands, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caleb
And he
was-
was so excited. to
Caleb
bring
was
this
talking.
up.
Yeah, because it's hilarious. And Caleb was talking about how bad he wants to meet a monkey, and I can't say why, but we're gonna meet a monkey soon.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're just like slime. You're a monkey guy, like a frog girl. And I was saying that like that's kind of just the price. That should be the price of meeting a monkey.
Oh, is being
gets
attacked?
It gets to
Yeah,
rip your
no,
face off.
it would be an honor to have anything. That's why I'm trying to get my balls so big before I meet the monkey, because hopefully he rips them off, puts them in his mouth.
respects me.
He
as,
thinks they're just apples.
Yeah,
They made a movie about this. The
This is-
monkeys win, right?
the monkeys win every time.
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about Nope. This is like a whole subplot. Nope.
Oh, no. Planet of the Apes.
Oh, it is.
No, I figured
straightforward.
that out. I figured
The
that out.
monkeys
Thank
beat
you.
the humans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing in Nope is directly based off
Yeah.
they like modeled the lady's face seemingly after that. Although maybe there's only one way you end up after a chimp rips it off.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
only
Hot.
It's
Hot,
right to left.
apparently.
Yeah. It's like manga. Japanese monkeys.
Well, you are so because you're an American boy, born and raised
Yes, sir.
in this country,
Don't forget
enemy
it.
of the state.
Yep.
Yeah, actual enemy of the state. Ludwig hasn't heard about this yet.
Can you tell us about how it's hard for you to fly on planes?
Oh, yeah, the I love that I've this is probably every single podcast I've ever been on. I do have to tell this story at some point, but it's not even really a story. I just got in trouble with the Secret Service, and now literally every time I hand them my ID and they put it in the scanner, it goes. And I was saying half the time they take me to another room.
It goes check pants for 2 melons.
Yeah, exactly.
He's bringing food
Oh my
across
God,
the border.
giant balls.
This guy's got
Yeah.
2 weapons.
Sir, can you take the fushigis out of your head? But then the other half the time the thing the alarm goes and they go like, wow, I've never seen that do that before, and they just let me through.
Well, you're skipping the story part.
No, that's mostly the story. I got in trouble because I made a bunch of videos, but one of them I said I was going to kill Joe Biden, and that's the point of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Back when he was Vice?
No, it was when he was running. I said it.
Interesting.
And I did
Just
it
like
to
a COVID mentality thing.
I mean, I was staying at my then girlfriend's parents' house in the backyard in a shed because we didn't know if COVID could spread through eye contact. So I just like was stuck back there, and I just made a bunch of videos that were not very good for my health.
You
But that
started-
was
you
the
started
key
plotting.
This
yeah.
is if you have to
Yeah.
admit it's a bad look for bald 20-year-old
No,
white guy
yeah, it
making
was-
videos in a shed. Like it's the
the other
evidence is
thing.
kind of.
Are you friends with Paul Pelosi?
What's going on there? Close friends. Yeah, I was at his house the other day, actually. now that you
That's
mention
great.
it.
That's great.
No, that was actually a false flag. So
We were chiefing that kind.
So when
Yeah.
this happens, you like they take it seriously.
I got a call from the Boston Secret Service, and the guy's name was fucking Agent Kennedy. He was like, this is Agent Kennedy looking for Caleb Pitts. And I was like, yeah, it's me. 'Cause I used to live in
Yeah,
Boston.
real funny.
Fuck you doing?
Real funny Julio.
Yeah, and he was like, so what are you, he did literally, he's like, so why are you doing this? I was like, I'm a comedian. I thought it was a funny video. He was like, well, just so you know, if it wasn't COVID right now, we'd be knocking down your fucking door and confiscating your computer. And I was like, okay. And then they had to interview my brother. They also asked me, I was playing Doom 2016 while I was on the phone with them. I just had them on speaker. And the guy's asking me, he's like, doing this whole interview thing, asking me what my life story was, like if I've ever bought a gun before, and he's like, and have you ever had any interest in violent video games? And I was like, no, sir, just fucking.
Just getting F and ripping off
Yeah.
people's heads.
I had to interview my whole family, and they still annoy me every once in a while. But
Do you regret it? Was it more trouble than it's worth, or is it like?
I regret everything. Yeah, no, I should have been a journalist or something.
I
Yeah.
did that.
You did?
Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It's a good path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I've never been. I am on edge the entire time I'm here because I do feel like somebody's gonna jump through the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, it's Joe.
Here? Yeah.
Joe's
yeah.
our boy.
Yeah, you're just afraid of YouTubers, which I think is a healthy fear because they're all rotted.
It's a natural fear.
in the
I mean,
brain.
everything is like a prank video to you guys. I really was like, they're probably gonna kidnap me or something.
You thought so?
I mean, I don't know.
You know what
guys.
you're not considering?
What?
So much work.
That's true.
And Caleb, your face wouldn't do that well on a thumbnail. No offense.
Well, people would think that I may be him though.
He wouldn't do well
Yeah,
on a
I was
thumbnail.
thinking-
That is also
okay.
true.
No,
No, I don't
that's
know
not
that.
true. That's not true. He performs. He's our best thumbnail performer, isn't he?
Is that true?
all the
Ludwig
slime
is.
videos-
The truth.
Ludwig is, but he's
Well,
second.
I'm saying I'm a
Maybe I
normie.
can slide in
Here's
there.
the thing: the three of us are essentially normies compared to a YouTuber. He's the YouTuber. He's the one with the ancient brain like DNA
Third
code.
point of my pimple. I have a
that's all
patch on right now.
fucked up.
My wife wears those.
Don't say that.
That's true.
I know,
You and his
but-
wife are the same, and you're both beautiful.
Huge balls, thing on
Yeah.
the middle of the head.
Don't you ever call my wife beautiful. Thank you.
I didn't mean it.
Thank you.
You're cool with the balls
homely.
thing, though.
She is homely, and that's that.
She's a 6. So let's leave it at that. Thank you.
So where you live now? You live in the Big Apple, huh?
Yeah, barely. I live in Queens.
Is that not it? I don't know the culture.
That's just way out there.
Burrow.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Brooklyn. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in a Polish neighborhood. So there's like 15 coffee shops in 2 blocks, and they all drink coffee this big.
What's your goals, man? What do you want to do with
What
your
kind
life?
of fucking podcast is
I
this?
just am
Is this
interested in you.
me?
Yeah, you.
Sorry, where'd you get your skull hat?
Also a valid question. You can answer
Got it at
either
an
one.
antique shop in Cayucas, California.
My
As far as
man.
life goals, I'd like to go to Turkey with you, and we could get the surgery done.
Thank God, right?
Find one of
Finally.
these two. That'd be nice. I have been thinking about that a lot, just because like it's cheap. It's pretty cheap to
You
go
got a
do it. It's
transplant?
like $5,000 to
Yeah,
go to Turkey.
you
I
go
would
to Turkey
fund
or
it for
Hungary,
you.
and you go. But like, I think it's. I was at a poker room and I saw this guy with like the most dog shit transplant, and you're like, bro, you got it. This
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah,
Like-
I think the thing is that you can't hide it from people. You know, You like
That you got it?
You come back, you have the fucked up the things popping out of your head. Everything's red.
It looks really gross.
You have like a year of looking fucking weird.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
quite
takes a long
Well,
time.
you guys are
but,
gonna
like,
live with a life of looking weird if you don't do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I think
Ball
that
alert.
that's mean. I also think that if like I have to be on this show every week, I might get adult braces soon, right?
Really?
So it's like I have to fucking just hold that.
You're,
Why would you
you're a
get adult
Marine.
braces?
Because I have this underbite problem that's like fucking with my teeth and like grinding them down and my gums, and I have to like get jaw surgery and like some braces.
Just
if I
kill
wanna-
yourself. You don't
That's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
Why are you even trying? You're bald? You have an underbite? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Just die.
Finally, why don't you
Come
guys just be
on.
straight up with me like Caleb is doing right now?
A fish with all those problems in the wild dies.
They die. Yeah, they do not
just-
make it.
God doesn't want you here.
That's right.
Yeah, you need to go.
I just figure if I tell you to do it, you wouldn't do it. I'm trying to get you there. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
you're trying to just make me realize
I'm
it on
trying
my
to
own.
lead you to that conclusion on your own. I want you gone.
If you have a fucked up surgery, but you still shave bald, it would look still better, no? Because you just
Well,
have
Joe
like
Rogan has transplant
He's had
scars.
like 4 of them.
Dude, get the
yeah.
transplant, shave your head anyways, and have a
Wait,
cool,
did
and
he?
then be cool
Yeah, he had
scar
a
guy.
bunch of them.
You can be a cool
He
scar
had
guy.
one when he was like 20 something, and then one 10 years later, and then
And it
he
just
gave
didn't
up on
work?
because it keeps it doesn't
You
stop
need
your
to
hair from
take
falling
you need to
out.
take
Yeah.
thin to keep your what you have, stabilize your hair loss, get the surgery, and then do a
I took
bunch
that
of
shit
shit.
for 1 month, and I cried every day, and I was
you
like, "What the
really?
hell's
Did
happening?"
it
My
fuck with you?
fingernails started getting like all fucked up looking. Yeah,
I
It was bad.
got scared. I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I'll
was
grow
scary.
boobs and I'll be emotional. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
Not how.
He said that's how it is.
It
You
is
didn't-
how it
did
is.
you
Both
grow
those things
boobs?
sound tight.
No, I didn't grow boobs. No,
So-
but I'm in high T. You know,
Well,
big
you
balls.
one time we
Dude,
ate like an
chicken fuck-
Impossible burger.
No, it wasn't. It was a vegetarian place in San Francisco, and we had this like vegetarian chicken, and I ate it. And then 2 hours later, I was like getting outside the Great Clips, getting a haircut when I had hair, and I was just like thinking about my friend that wasn't here in the country anymore, and just being really sad and like missing him. I had an emotional awakening.
And he was
And you blamed
emotional.
that on the chicken?
No, I fucking lied to him, and I
Oh.
said, "Oh, it's the chicken."
And
it's
I was like,
filled with estrogen. It makes you emotional.
and I was like, no
Whoa.
way, it did that to me. So if I ever want to unlock those feelings, I just go eat that chicken.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise,
you're
I'm a
pretty
rock.
easily tricked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say if you wanted to like lead him into a box
I'll
with
put
cheese,
that in the.
he's probably
yeah.
the one to
All right, that's
choose.
good to know.
He's-
I think it's true.
Or
Why
just
did I
lie to
feel
him.
so sad?
'Cause
Caleb,
you know why it's not
God,
true?
you know what? It definitely has nothing to do with your like long-term personal relationship with that person.
Yeah, no, it's probably the chicken.
probably just the
Case
chicken.
closed.
Be like, no, I'm not crying, bro. It's just I had some chicken earlier.
It's a vegetarian chicken. I'm all fucked up chemically.
Why am I vulnerable today?
Yeah.
Shouldn't happen to me.
It's the truth.
You know why it's not true? Because I made it up.
You didn't make it up.
Yeah, I did.
How are you telling him that?
What I'm
Because he
saying
made
is
the decision to
I
do it.
ate the chicken.
I
That really happened.
I know. I made up the chicken.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter if you said it or not. I would have come to that conclusion on my own. Don't you understand?
You're saying you would have had a moment where you're
you know
like, it
what?
was the
I would
chicken.
be like, yeah,
He
chicken.
just-
The fuck
he
me
just
up.
confirmed what you already knew eating the chicken.
That's right.
You're like,
You
this is gonna
should
make me a
stay
bitch.
bald.
There's only one way to test it. Well, you'll
Let's go back.
Eat
Let's
the
make you eat
chicken.
50
Eat the
of
chicken
them.
every day for the next 2 weeks, and then at the end of that, we'll make out. And if you like it, it's the chicken.
I would love
You're
to
like
do
the
that.
you're like the rotisserie guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chicken guy, the
Yeah.
movement.
I
That's
ate
happening.
impossible chicken for 40 days
I
straight.
feel like they'd be bad for you.
Eating impossible meat till I have tits.
It's definitely not good. No, we're gonna be
Eating a Cessna till I'm made of metal.
hold on. We need to fly to North Carolina right now.
Mr. Beast, fine. Okay, ignore the tire thing. I'm sorry about that. That was mostly for us. I have a real one.
That idea was so stupid. That idea was so stupid.
You put me in a box, and you only give me soy.
You want Mr. Beast to force feminize you? Okay, that would do well.
tight.
That would do really well.
I'd
Maybe not on
say
YouTube.
for like $1 million, but fuck it, just to be in the fucking video.
Yeah, just to get up the, just to have
Just
a,
to collab with a Mr. B, man.
the
Anything.
10-digit numbers.
Just to get a feature.
Dude, anything.
That's
Put
one
me on, Mr. Beast.
So are you circumcised? That's what I was gonna ask. you.
Heavily. Incorrectly, some might
Hey,
say.
amen, brother.
Incorrectly.
They took too much off the top.
Have you ever known anybody who has a fucked up circumcision
high top
scar?
head.
Yeah. A friend of mine has one that's like, he showed me when we were kids. It's not good. It's not a pretty picture. And I didn't even know. I thought that a machine did it, but his was like some guy.
My mom did mine upstairs with like a sewing machine. Actually,
He put it in like the Home Depot key maker.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the device?
No,
Dude,
no, but I know there is a
do you know
device.
it's
I've
called
never
a
looked at it.
Zipper, can you pull
circumstraint?
it up?
You
Why
bring
not
up the
just call it a
circumstrain.
The thing that they put the baby in when you do the circumcision is literally called a circumstraint.
Oh my god.
That's kind of tight. It's like a.
I just didn't know they
It's like a
weren't
Mortal
so
Kombat
standard.
move.
Yeah, or like a
Circumcisions
sick
are like
band.
they're like Subway bread. Like every once in a while, there's like a whole peppercorn in one. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah.
Oh, fucked up. She looked like Times New Roman. Yeah, that's what it's like.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
So you
They put my 15-year-old penis in that? What? Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like an eyelash curler.
Doesn't even make sense.
Is it hard not being able to feel anything during sex? Is it sad?
Does it suck?
Is that what having a foreskin in it? You feel it feels good?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
very
it's
sensitive.
apparently-
I
they
thought
can
it made
bust-
your penis stink.
No, it's actually a 2-for-1 special. You get both.
Look, it's both.
yeah.
Is-
You guys
do you
got
have to stretch it out and like
Have to.
does it
Have to.
Get to.
get to it's
Pull it back a bit.
Yeah.
You put it on the hose and you hold it and you turn it. And
What I do is I open it, I blow in it, and it goes. And blood
It's
goes
like
around.
pinching
like
thing,
a
it's
car
like-
dealership blow up guy. That's
wacky wavy
nice.
inflatable tube,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. No, I mean I've never had any problems with it. It really is just kind of a blending in thing, you know. It's like how every kid now has the curly haircut. That's how I feel about it being circumcised. I don't know a lot of people who
You're
don't
like the
have.
Jack Harlow of having a circumcised penis. Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
yeah, the best white boy to ever do it. That's what you're saying.
Are
The
you
last dope
rocking,
white boy.
Are you
I've been
rocking a lot of meat,
cutting out-
or is it small?
My
pound?
penis, it's basically really small. What do you at? I mean, yeah, it's small.
That's good.
Why do you think I went into this line of work?
You
Small
feel like it was a
penis.
good idea to make your balls bigger then, or do you think that that's
That was a
been
bad idea.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot of good ideas. If I did, my life
I
would
The
be
haven't
Secret
better.
Service wants my head, and my balls are
Yeah.
too big for me to walk.
I'm doing anything to be undesirable by the U.S. government.
You could just hand your wife the papers. Like it's not that.
I just want to be
Oh,
completely.
the rights to my balls, I already signed those over to her.
I want to be completely unusable by science when I die.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to do everything.
I want to make the little donor heart on my license defunct.
It's as a skull.
Radioactive waste. We wouldn't give this liver to a dog.
I've had COVID 11 times. I'm eating Del Taco every day.
Bro, you know they can put different emojis on the driver's license.
I just found out from him that they put bald on
Yeah,
your
my
fucking
ID
license.
says I'm bald, which
That's
is really
fucked,
funny.
man.
It's like it's a blow because it's like I guess this is really
Well,
it.
it's a warning, right? Because if they think you're like a white supremacist, they can know it's like a biological thing. You're not doing this. You're
What
not
if I
shaving
showed
your
up to
head.
the DMV in a fucking wig? Is that illegal?
No one would look at you or care.
But isn't that
They
illegal?
do a hair check. Yeah, no, I think you'd be
It's-
fine.
What happens is you fill out your info, and then they give you an eye check, and then if you pass the info, then they'll let you go through. But like if you wrote like blonde, long hair, and you were bald, they'd be like, "Sir."
Or why are you?
It's like
capping?
a I think you should leave sketch. And he's like trying to take his picture, and they're like, "Can you take the wig off?" And he's like, "What wig?"
Yeah, it's like a really shitty one. It's like it says you're 6'8". He's like, I am.
He has dreadlocks and platform shoes.
That's why I'm able to get away with being 6'3" on my license.
Yeah, because they don't they eyeball it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I give 6'3" energy off.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm
What do you-
5'2". I
actually,
no. That would be
taller than
cool
me.
though.
No, it's
how
more like-
tall are you?
Like 5'9".
Hey.
You know,
solid
5'9"
5'9"
is
Yeah.
at least 5'7".
Go.
Around there, come on, man. Yeah, I'm 5'9".
That's great.
I'm 5'9".
That's
Can you
great.
You know what? I'm 5'9".
Can you dunk?
Can I dunk easily? Yeah. No, I did. When I lived in Boston, I was probably 30 pounds heavier and convinced myself I was like, into the summer I'm gonna be dunking, like hand in the arm in the rim.
You're gonna be at Duncan, bro.
Yeah.
I made a Reddit post that said how to dunk, and then I replied to everyone who replied because they replied earnestly on how to dunk. Because I was like 18, with like, "Thanks, I'll try this." Didn't do any of it.
You never tried? Never went for it?
Nope.
What was your angle? What do you gain from that post? In reply?
I wanted to dunk. I thought I would be able to learn. The thing is, I thought no one would reply, and then when people started replying, I was like, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, it's too hard.
Oh shit! I got the attention this easily. Fuck! I don't have to do
Most
shit. I
stuff
don't
is
dunk.
too hard. Dunking is, I also think, probably not worth it.
Everything's too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to my trainer today. I have a personal trainer, and he was like, I showed him the video because I worked out with the Mountain from Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
half Thor, and I showed him my deadlift, and he's like, "Oh, cool. Does he give you any advice?" I'm like, advice from anyone who's that skilled with their craft is useless.
Yeah.
It basically comes down to just work hard and like squeeze
No,
the
he
top
didn't.
of the.
He said put your feet closer together. That's good advice.
that was the
That's what he said to Stans.
stands, yeah. But to me, like he was just like squeeze at the top and keep
Yeah.
at it.
Well, that's because you're just lifting and pushing metal objects.
Well, this is
what
like
the-
when we climb with Magnus, and I was like trying like the V5 or whatever I was doing, and I failed and I fell down. And I'm like, hey, so what do you think I should like do better? He's like, you're doing it right. You're just like not strong enough.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay, right. I feel horrible now.
That's good.
I'll never be
Yeah.
strong
I
enough.
like when my boys experience shame.
Yeah, it's good.
I need
It's
that.
good for you to get that in you.
It is good. It's good to be humbled by somebody who's. I mean, a lot of people ask me, "How do you get your balls so big?" I say, honestly, you don't. Honestly,
Honestly,
born again, win the lottery. You know.
it's 3 things that are ruining my life. I'll tell you what they are.
So you're a Twitter shit poster of sorts?
Um,
There's
yeah,
one
you-
post is like a,
There's
that's
artistry.
like a demeaning way to
There's
say it.
artistry.
Is it?
You just
Yeah.
put him down to like the lowest thing he could
Not
be.
just-
everybody can just tweet out
He just
that
makes
they're
funny
having a
tweets.
boxing event and get 20,000
I
likes.
can't tweet. I'm terrible at Twitter.
Yeah, you are fucking terrible. You're also self-conscious about it. You're like, oh, I don't know, I can't
I
waste
hate
a
it.
tweet on that. Because like if I have low numbers, it's like it's a bit damaging for the brand.
Yeah.
I always assume probably people like you. There's like some firm in India that does all your tweeting or something.
You would
tried
think the
them.
way he does
I've
it.
tried them.
Yeah.
They're somehow, not the best at conveying what my thoughts are.
Damn,
Your big one was the mask.
that wasn't even on my account. That was Cameron.
That was really funny.
yeah. I just thought, and people took it so seriously.
Yeah, because it was a
yeah.
bald white guy
Isn't that what
with
you
a
want?
mask, like handcuffs, and he's like, "This is the real
Wait,
handcuff."
I
or
have
whatever.
like.
And it went extremely viral.
People
Yeah.
got so mad at that. I have some of the things people said about that. Actually, it's funny.
It
you
was
bring that
really
up.
good, and I was like, "Hey, that's my."
People were so
guy."
mean, dude. Somebody.
People are very mean on Twitter.
So this
Your
is the
face is
that's
just
the
a-
photo of me with the mask as.
I mean,
as
you
a-
really sold it with the face.
I just thought it was funny. I did it in the subway. Somebody said,
Eat
"Is
fresh, bro."
is Caillou okay?" They got my boy in the striped pajamas. What the hell? And then the
tough.
worst one was this guy said, "Bald ass MF, grow one hair, please."
No,
That's mean, man.
I'll be
That
trying
is
to
tough.
get this picture to Zipper.
what's the meanest comments you've seen? I mean, is
That's
that
the
it?
I mean, they were mean enough to screenshot. Those are the only comments I've ever been like, yeah, I'm gonna save those. For
Are your
later.
fans
Too
typically
hard.
like your podcast fans like pretty on the level, or do they give you shit?
They
they
wouldn't
mean?
dare cross me. Yeah, no, they're scared.
Power.
Yeah.
I like
Dude,
that.
when we were like constructing our Discord, I like looked at your guys' Discord just to like kind of see
Oh,
what,
dude,
Bad move.
Describing it, there
Well,
it is.
Bad move.
what other pods were doing, and
Yeah.
it's insane, man. What do you guys got going on in there? It's
I don't touch it.
I think there's like 500 channels.
Yeah.
Some of them, like one category is like food related things, and it's just like macaroni, tacos, and they're all separate channels. And there's like 100 food items, and
And they're
all
all
of them
pretty
are active.
Yeah.
All of them are
Fucking
active.
crazy.
There's people in there like
Yeah.
just had this burrito, and everyone's like sick, tight.
God bless those people,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. They're just using that one Discord as like the one place they get all their thoughts out. I'm happy for them.
Are you
Yeah.
ever in there?
Never. No.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
any of you guys like
I
on
don't
the
think
show?
so. No.
No, it's just like a disgusting like waste pile. Like it's a landfill.
Yeah, I
for
mean, you said
thoughts.
it, not me, but sure, yeah.
That's cool.
Discussing full of wastoid people who don't matter. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I've been saying that.
And,
Yeah.
and you guys just took your show to YouTube, right? So
Yeah, we did.
have you found that there's less heart or more heart in your transition to having a set and doing the thumbnail? And
You mean like, are we trying more? I mean, we're definitely trying. We want to be millionaires.
feel like-
pretty
yeah.
bad. Yeah.
through your podcasting?
Yeah, I know. We're getting there.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like probably the easiest ticket.
yeah.
Do you feel like you're selling out a little bit? That's always what I'm worried about in general because I'm a fucking
How
child.
do you sell out from? Isn't this like the only thing you've ever done? How do you go from this
if
to
the
selling
idea-
out?
Well, no, I'm talking about like if you do like a audio only podcast and it's like in the dark and you do your bits.
That's
and
when
now,
we did all the lights off.
yeah, it's the lights off. You're
Yeah.
talking about Joe
That's why they didn't
Biden
film
in
it.
Rhodesia having a
We
bone through
tried
his
for a
nose,
bit.
being a warlord, and then you're like, and then you go to YouTube where you have to like kind of like you have to play the game, which is very put the thumbnail.
That's why I
like-
just ask him questions, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
but you don't feel shame about it. You're just like, fuck it, we ball.
No, because I got to build 2 walls, which is all I got to build the set, so I was pretty excited.
just
about
wanna
That's all I wanted to do.
Use your hand.
Yeah, yeah. I got to go.
Yeah,
every
when I
day.
met him, he was like, "Yeah, we might do this thing, but it's like kind of fucking like lame." And I'm
Yeah.
like, "No, it's not." And he's like, "Oh."
He switched it. Yeah.
He was like, wait, really? And I'm like, no, it's not lame. It's cool. You're trying. And he's like, oh.
I was like, oh my god.
Okay. And then
Oh
like a
my
month
God.
later, they have a set and they're aliens and they're in space. And I'm like, hold on. I didn't.
That might be lame.
No, sorry, that was lame. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Spoke too soon.
Now
You
you're
fucked
cringe.
it
Now
up.
you're being cringe.
No, yeah, it's been fun. You know, joining the fucking cabal. as
Yeah.
it
Well, I
were.
mean, I was counter inspired when I went to your show because you
To
guys looked
fuck
like
everything up and ruin everything.
yeah to like
Yeah.
throw all the money away.
Of course, yeah.
Your guys' live show, you basically it's kind of your podcast, but like
Yeah.
not really, and it's more like a performance. And I was like, they look like they're having fun,
We do have fun,
and everyone in
yeah.
the crowd is having fun, and it's like it's a really solid show. And I was like, man, I want
Did you do a nationwide
to
tour?
do this.
Yeah, over the summer we did, I think like 12 cities, and then we did Portland and Seattle a
Was
couple
it
months
fun?
ago. It was so much fun. Oh my
Dude,
god.
Just like
the
the energy
one-
of the crowd.
Yeah,
The
yeah. it was
one
very
I
fun.
went to, the venue like fucked everything.
Yeah, they
so
fucked
it
us
was
completely.
so like I've never seen their show. I've never watched it online, and I go and it was like it started with like a 5-minute video about how like Swag 19 has
That
like
was completely purple.
infested
Our
the
intro
world.
video was they were like, yeah, the projector's purple today.
and there was no sound.
Yeah.
So we watched like a 5-minute slideshow about COVID, and then they just came out, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And then after they were like, yeah, that was supposed to have audio.
Yeah. No, normally we do like a whole like rehearsed show thing, but they were just like, we got there and they were like, yeah, we're not doing that. It was a movie theater, so we
Did
had
it
no
sell
idea.
out?
I don't remember. Probably.
Was a lot
I
of
think we
people?
It was
sold
like
most
it was
of
like
those.
80% capacity.
That's great.
Yeah, it was cool.
Did the tour make money?
No, but we were we didn't want to make any money on the tour.
You
Because
didn't?
we- no, well, just like we thought, like it's
You
more
went in with
fun.
a conscious decision to not make
A
money.
little bit. We were like, we're gonna go to, we're gonna do go karts, and we're gonna eat all you can eat buffets whenever possible. So we just did that for most of it.
Oh, so like during the tour you did fun things.
We did, yeah, pretty much every day we did something like that.
Right.
Yeah, and I think we lost $2,000.
That's not
bad.
bad.
That's
yeah,
not bad
no,
at
I was fine with
That's
that.
worth.
You try to spin it into like, hey, let's just make it a vacation.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it
It
was,
was
fun. Drove
cool.
the whole way
They
too.
put their whole fucking thing in a suit, like a literal suitcase that like the wheels were falling off of,
Yeah, we did.
and the
pretty
whole
much.
show. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, it was all in a one suitcase, and that was from our summer tour too.
Your carrot top prop bucket.
Essentially,
That's
yeah.
what it looked like.
Yeah,
It was like,
we
yeah.
rented a Honda and just drove across country, and it was fun. And only me, out of the 4 people who are on the tour, only 2 of us can drive. So, and I drove most of it. I basically drove to Arizona.
Legally?
Yeah, Lee. Well, in every way. I think the other 2. You should have seen them at go karts. They were not having the best time.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So 12 shows, then 2 extra over how many months or how many weeks?
The original summer tour was 3 weeks, 12 shows, and then we did the 2 like a month later in
We've
B&W.
been talking about doing a tour.
You guys gotta do it.
Lovely
It's
thinks
so
it's
much
kind of
fun.
cringe.
You think it's cringe?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I think the touring aspect, I think going to a live audience, I think that's very fun and very cool. I think it's very time consuming to do a tour because you are on the road and there's not much else you can do.
But when you make a vlog,
You fucking pussy bitch.
that's why you guys
On
need
the
me
old,
around.
on the YouTube
Did you think
thing.
about
You're talking
vlogging?
is that
You know what?
is it video blog?
Video vlog, yeah.
I'm gonna do 180 on this whole idea.
You can probably post a couple. You can probably
You're
post
telling me the
Trash
trash taste
now.
tour didn't sway you a little bit.
So that's what I went. I went to, do you know the Trash Taste podcast?
He just told me about them, yeah.
They're anime guys. They get a lot of views, and I'm good friends with them. So I went to their tour and one of their final shows in LA, and they went on like I don't know, like
They
a
went on
30 show tour or something.
Right.
It was a lot. They did it for like a couple months, and they had a good setup. They had like they did it with the Game Grumps guys. Who do a lot of touring. I think it's called like Good
Yeah,
Tour Group.
they
or
spoke a
something.
lot of truth with JonTron up there.
They'll let the people know.
They let him know about the
I'm
statistics.
just saying I like Polish people. And so they had like a rented out RV like tour bus that had a specific driver. They had like cots. They had this like play area. The bus looked nice as hell.
Do that.
That's like glamping.
They were living the life.
I'd rather be doing speed like
it-
Johnny
is it- is
Cash.
the difference is
driving
that-
from gig to gig.
That they're just not like streamers, and you think that for a streamer it's not worth the time?
Well, no, they are, and Connor lost out, I think, on a lot of from doing the tour. I think I think the tour, like I have a company with employees that I have to worry about.
Yeah.
And I found out because we recently hired an accountant and he's pretty good. That
It's unfortunate.
It used to be me, and I was like,
Damn.
yeah, fuck it.
back in the day, I used to be like, hey, can I spend $16,000 on a statue of Jackie Chan? And he'd be like, I guess. Yeah, it should be fine. And I thought that's all that meant. Like, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But the new guy's like, hey, we're losing a lot of money. Like, fast.
So you can't hit the road. What if you're doing like weekends only, flying out?
See,
coming
I
back,
could do
that
something
kind
like
of thing?
maybe that.
Yeah.
Like, maybe but it wouldn't be
You
like
send an
a,
impersonator like MF Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll become Marshmallow and I'll
Yeah.
only be in the helmet.
Not a bad idea.
Put it this, hey, vote on your phones now. Would you guys watch a yard tour if Ludwig wasn't there?
No, I want Ludwig to be there.
No, we cut him out. We cut out Ludwig, and he's out forever.
I'm down.
Okay.
I still get 25%. That's the thing about it.
Oh, he does.
That's how it works here.
That's fine. I'll work for Dad.
Come on.
He can send me out.
Come back.
I want to go on tour, Dad. I want to go on tour.
Yeah.
But you guys would be doing like theaters and stuff. So you'd be making okay money on those
I would love to
shows.
sell out a dive, and we got some shirts.
No, I
and it
think
says,
it'd
like,
make
"Pussy
okay
bitch"
money.
on them.
What was the actual like trash taste
Pussy
show?
motherfucker.
Nick told me about your guys', but what was trash taste show actually like?
They had a few rehearsed things where each member, because there's 3 members, would take over a section of the show and do their own kind of program. So one was like, these are hot takes that we had. You have to pull them randomly, and then you have to argue whatever take you pull, and then the crowd will vote who did better. And they have like a loudo-meter. It gets loud and stuff.
Yeah, at the show you guys did a list. You reviewed a list about, I think it was people who wrote in to sexual health websites.
Oh yeah, no, we found that there's this
spill?
there's this website called
No,
Everywhere.
I
Man
didn't.
down.
No, I didn't.
uh-oh.
Sorry, go on.
There's this website called Practo, which is like an Indian medical website, and but it's all in English. So we just found like all these questions that were like, my pennies is hurting, my pennies has turned completely black and is falling off of me, and
It's not how you say it.
then all this stuff.
This is like the forum boards for like health classes in like first year lectures at school, and there were questions like, do girls organism?
It's a lot of stuff like that.
How's
Yeah.
Babby form? Type
Yeah.
beat.
That's kind of the model of your guys' entire podcast.
Yeah, there was stuff.
Yeah.
There was stuff is like I found a roach in my ass, and like we just found some good ones and talked about them. But we've gone back to that website plenty of times. Yeah, it's pretty much unlimited content.
What was like your best show? Like, did you walk away from one being like, "Fuck, we killed"?
Pretty much everyone, but
I'm basically epic.
probably Atlanta, or I loved doing the South. The South was really fun. The shows were big, and
They resonate with your material.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
We told it how it was. And then we was like shot from the hip, baby.
Yeah,
The flag
just us
there is
making
blue.
fun of Indian people on stage. They're like, yes. We did,
Yes, they are different than
Austin
us.
and Atlanta were definitely pretty cool. In Fort Worth, we ended up doing like, the show sold like shit. It was our worst selling show by far. It was still very fun, but we did it at like 4 p.m. and then they had to kick us out. They were like, yeah, we got like a Led Zeppelin cover band coming in, and they were like loading in as we're like on stage, and so we just saw like these old Led Zeppelin cover guys bringing in pieces of a drum as we're just like right next to the stage. And then when they were like, that was great. Do you guys want to stick around for the Led Zeppelin? And then we left and looked in and they packed the place out.
Oh.
The Led Zeppelin cover band buried us. Oh my God. It was fucking crazy.
Hey, you can't go up against the hits like that.
No, how can, I mean, yeah, they're playing Led Zeppelin. You can't win.
Or do all you guys like? Is this full time now, or you guys have like normal gigs, normal jobs?
It's been full time for me since I moved to New York. But when I moved to New York, I was making like $1,200 a month doing it, and I was just making it. And I was pretending I was unemployed and stealing a bunch of money from Massachusetts.
Yes,
But,
sir. Yeah, you are a problem for the
In
state. aren't you?
Minecraft, in a video game. For the
I
Secret
actually
Service.
didn't. No,
who's-
they know. They send me notices all the time. They're like, you owe us $3,000. Like, come get it. Come to New York and get the money. I dare you.
Why in New York? Isn't that like?
That's where I live.
But like, you moved to New York. You
Yeah,
said.
so I was collecting Massachusetts unemployment for a long time while making too much money on the podcast, and then they found out. And so now they send me emails, or not email, they send me mail, and they're
Sure.
like, buddy, if you don't pay this, you're going to have to pay a $7.50 fee on top of this. if you don't pay it.
So think about that. You know.
Okay. All right. Keep sending them.
Yeah, you've been doing stand up since you were 16, right?
Yeah, I've been doing stand up a long time.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You told me that and I was like, that's fucking insane. That's like 10 years that you're only 25.
Yeah, and I suck. I suck. I remember being 15 or 16 and being like, when I'm 26, I'll be doing stand up 10 years. I'm gonna be like really good.
I'm gonna be super
And
funny.
now I suck ass. I'm terrible.
You think you're
grind?
worse?
No, I was so bad when I started, but I was like doing it in North Carolina, in my hometown, Wilmington, and I was doing stand up in like a hookah bar. Like nobody was there for stand up. I was like the only stand up at an open mic, that kind of thing.
Stand-up's a lot different now. Stand-up, like all the stand-up I see that's new people is on TikTok and it's always crowd work.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's just it. It's like they're trying to farm.
They're like, hey,
everybody.
anyone here want to be loud for a moment?
I
So
don't
I
have
can-
that in me. So you're fat. Like I just can't do that. Yeah.
Girl heckler tries to ruin my show. I
Yeah.
shut her down real quick.
Yeah, liberal gets owned in my show. I feel like the meta started like I started seeing it on YouTube.
I
like
love how you talk. The meta.
Oh, you like that?
That's gaming.
That's awesome.
I mean, you're immortal in Valorant, aren't you?
yeah, but
You're a
I leave
gamer?
that at the computer.
You're immortal in Valorant?
That's why I
Right.
suck at stand up. Yeah. I just, that shows video games for
That's
the last
awesome.
couple years.
yeah.
Yeah.
He respects you more now.
I do.
Yeah, nice.
That was our first thing. I was like, oh shit, we could hang out. That's pretty cool. We
Yeah.
started playing Valorant
You
together.
guys game together?
Yeah, we play Valorant.
game every once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's great.
Not recently because I've been going to bed so early, but
He goes to bed like
before that-
7 p.m.
Why do you
Well,
do
he's
that?
also going to
Are
bed
you-
East
are you a
Coast time too,
fisherman?
right?
Yeah.
I'm not a fisherman. I wish I was that'd be a cool hobby. I just like going to bed. I just decided I hate going out and I hate staying up late and I like waking up at the crack.
He wakes up
of-
at 7 a.m.
That's
Yeah.
that married life.
It is.
You're
yeah,
a
settled
married
in pretty
longshoreman.
fast.
But
Yeah.
that's like really good though. Waking up early is amazing.
It is really nice.
I'm
Get the morning sunlight.
I'm not that.
Only
I'm
happy
9:40.
people are awake too. Like when you go out and like get coffee,
Yeah.
everyone's
Not
like,
in
everyone's
New York
like,
City. That's like when the
well,
like
no
the
one-
homeless
no
people
one's
wake
happy
up
where
with the
you
sun.
live.
You know? Like they kind of have to. It's like wild animals. They're like,
Happy though.
They're trying to
probably,
avoid
right?
oh,
being
they're as
sunburned.
happy as a clam.
Yeah.
They love it.
All right, which one of you is it?
What do you mean?
Which one of y'all smells like stinky ass shit?
It's not me.
Not me.
You
Aiden,
pointed
you
at
smell like
yourself.
stinky butt.
I smelled this weekend.
You pointed at yourself.
I was
You're-
smelly
You're a
after the
big
club.
nasty guy.
I was a little
Wow.
stanky.
I know why you smell, Aiden.
Why?
Because you weren't using native deodorant.
You weren't using native deodorant at all. You were just writhing around in your own nasty
Yeah,
stink.
you kept saying it's diaper time, and
Yeah.
then talking to every woman you saw.
It was not cool for one, and it was also just really not cool.
For one,
So if you don't want to be like Aiden, here's the thing. We use native deodorant. Hate the long list.
Don't say we.
What?
I use native deodorant. Ignore the banter and the bits that these boys are saying and listen to me, Ludwig, a trusted source of information. After my Mogul
Why are
Mail
you so
series, I've started using native deodorant. One of
what
my
are you like?
favorite,
You're like a doc. What are you doing?
it's
Like
one of my favorite deodorants because of the short list of ingredients. Many other deodorants lists are long.
you ever look at the ingredient list and that shit look like a valedictorian list at school?
That shit got
Yeah.
yellow 5.
They have
Yeah,
a-
it's like
short.
Why is it?
They got aluminum in
Shut
there,
in.
and I'm like,
You're doing a fucking ad. Shut up.
You stink like
I'm
shit,
smelling you
and
from
you're
here, bro.
and you're stepping over Ludwig
not
doing a
asking
Mogul
diaper-
Mail.
You know what I like the smell of? Cashmere and rain.
What about warm cider and cinnamon?
Do you want to smell like wildwood and cardamom?
Toasted marshmallow vanilla. Toasted marshmallow vanilla. That's one of the flavors.
He was trying
That's
to
one of
get
the
in.
flavors that I don't smell, and I use that one.
I'm trying to put wildwood in Aiden's mom. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, whoa.
Look,
You know what I mean?
The native is aluminum free. It's
Say that about her.
Look, smell and feel fresh. Get 20% off your first order by going to nativedeo.com/theyard. That's native DEO, as in the first 3 letters of deodorant.com/theyard.
or you use promo code the yard at checkout and you get 20% off, which is kind of cool.
And you can save Aiden from being a stinky little diaper boy with stinky diaper stuff in his stinky diaper.
wash.
if you get
I wash
this
every day.
deodorant, we will force him
wash-
to use it. Yeah.
He doesn't clean his
Oh,
foreskin.
wait, hold
you
on.
fart in the car.
Hey, Caleb, what was that?
You kind of look like a Boston guy.
You think so?
Yeah, you have a Boston kind of.
You have kind of like
to
that
you.
like racist swag.
Yeah, kind
Oh.
of racist, poor,
Yeah,
ugly
yeah.
kind of combination.
A piece of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
Really stupid.
No hose.
we
regular size
like
balls.
pretending we're from Quincy.
Quincy, Mass, dude.
Yeah, Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy.
But you're saying
Mass.
everyone there says Quincy with like a Z.
Fuck, we don't know the vibe.
It's Quincy.
Me and Aiden, we visited there. We were like, fucking peel out of Logan, fucking hit the bar, the lobster bar, You know,
Fucking father's always talking out his ass.
fucking
I love
this
Boston.
fucking Sox are fucking taking a dive
It's
today.
like what a laughable people is why.
Yeah,
It's
just
great.
We
clearly
basically
clowns.
just ripped that for 2.5 hours while we gambled at a casino, waiting for Nick to land at the airport.
It was one of my
A
favorite
casino in
moments.
Boston?
Yeah.
The Encore?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I love that's my
The
home
only
casino.
Yeah.
That's like my home stadium. My fucking my jersey should be in the rafters there. I lost $400.
He
pretty
walks
much a
in, there's a
legend.
standing ovation.
Oh my god.
Caleb's back home.
So what are you guys gonna do on Twitch now that gambling's banned?
Wait, is that what you
probably
did?
Porn.
Yeah, that was their whole. Every week they would gamble on Twitch.
Really?
It's fun, dude.
No,
I mean, I didn't gamble. We would watch my friend gamble. But,
Sponsored?
They had a wealthier friend who would gamble. and
No,
they'd all
yeah.
watch.
like on steak or something.
on Rollbit. Yeah.
That sounds really legit.
To be clear, I mean,
awesome.
hey, Zipper, can you pull up Twitch and then go to the slots and gambling
Are
category?
they still going?
They're still going, bro.
They're just like,
Really?
come get us.
yeah, what?
Come get us,
you
Mass.
think I think it was a big PR thing, but like now actually having to shut down that many accounts, someone at Twitch is like, I'm not
Pretty much
doing that.
impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely possible. They're just they ain't gonna do all that.
They're just
oh my
ripping
god,
it.
they're just
Yeah.
playing slots.
Hey, welcome back.
What the,
Look.
oh my god, it's back on. It's fucking back on in a major
You might
way.
get banned, but that's worst
Yeah.
case.
Oh no, I got banned from Twitch. Who
How many
cares?
viewers would you guys cop?
Like 30. Who gives a
That's so
fuck?
tight. That's so
I'll
tight.
lose them in an instant. Yeah.
It's basically just Jubio on your account.
Yeah, no, he does all the
He
streaming.
streams like daily.
No, yeah, I don't want to do all that. I had an idea maybe I would do a 24-hour DJ set and he'd talk me out of it. He was like,
What the
"Yo."
fuck?
He doesn't
I was
like art,
I was
huh?
like, that would be awesome.
Do you not have supportive friends? Like,
Juvio's not a supportive friend. No, he tries to talk me out of stuff like that. He's like, you can try, but it's not gonna be fun. I'm like, that sounds like so much fun. 24 hours of like spinning.
Jubio hit me up and he's like, "Hey, would you? Our boys want to like play like Family Feud versus us?"
Mhm.
I'm like, "We did that, bro."
Oh,
I'm like, "Come on, we already did that."
Man, he's
Wait, we
copying
would?
you?
Well, I would.
No, I said yes, but I'm just saying we did the Family Feud
Oh
thing.
shit.
Every idea has been done. That's why he fucking struggles, bro. He goes downstairs like, oh, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Pogo stuff. Let's do it.
I do make it up every day as I go along.
Yeah. Do you have like a big whiteboard of different crazy ideas that are
He doesn't know how to write.
No,
you don't illiterate?
I've never learned.
Well, that might be a good video.
I'm illiterate.
Teaching Ludwig
Oh,
how to read.
I thought the video was just I'm illiterate, and then the fun was just like
Just cross.
I don't know how to read.
That's a good idea
What
for
about
a
this
video.
one?
Nope.
Still no.
Yeah. What I do is I go on Twitch and then I look at every big streamer and I see what they're doing, and then if it's anything good, I steal it, and if
Smart.
it's not, I'm like, fuck. Then I look at what I did 6 months ago and I try to steal it.
So you're just trying. Do you feel like you've hit a wall with the ideas stuff?
Nah, it's cyclical. Like
Yeah.
there's metas. That's
Uh-huh.
a thing. God of War comes out in 2 days.
I didn't make
you
the
know
word.
what's big?
What?
Among Us VR.
Have you done it
Is
yet?
out
Comes
yet?
out in 3 days.
Among
Oh
Us
my
VR with their
God.
Among
Is
Us
it,
cocks
is it like a
out?
sex thing? That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Everything in VR is a sex thing.
That's what I think,
I
too.
own one, by the way.
okay?
Only VR chat's a sex
Wait,
thing.
hold on. You're trying to make your balls big. You're doing VR.
Yeah.
Is this like the two things to call the suicide hotline?
No, it's like Cyberpunk. He's just trying to become the
He's more
sex god of
machine than
the
man.
sex god of the internet.
I got pretty sucked into VR for a little bit, but I wasn't even doing like the cool VR stuff. There was an app on the Oculus called Big Screen, and it was just a movie theater that you would sit in with like other people, and they would just play like Rick and Morty on. And I would just sit in there 4 hours a day, just like on my couch, like, oh, yeah. And then like every
Wow,
episode
you got married.
it was all yeah, exactly. Every episode would be interrupted by an 8-year-old with one of the headsets screaming at me, "Why is his hair blue?" Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a great
Man,
technology.
it's you got that and you got Beat Saber.
Yeah,
They
I was
got a
playing Beat
lot. I
Saber.
got sucked in immediately. I joined VR chat and immediately they're like, okay, this is my mute. What?
What's that?
Oh, it's like the
It's,
person who follows you around doesn't speak, right?
Yeah, it's like basically they treat them like pets, and it's another human who has a VR headset but never talks.
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Is this like a
Dominance
cultural thing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like that common.
It's like a sex
Yeah,
thing.
oh, it's common. Yeah, and you can have a mute, and they'll specifically tag along with you.
And you can have sex with them.
And
you
we-
have sex with the mute.
yeah, you
You
can have
turn the
sex.
mute out.
I don't know about turning mutes out. I don't know how
Did you
that.
turn your mute out?
I never got a mute. I never got that far. I just.
Wow.
You need one?
Could I be?
I
Yeah.
do.
You
Are
were
you-
somebody's
I do.
mute.
Hey, fuck it. Whatever.
All right, I'll take 2 pelts and 2 mutes.
All right. Give me 2 weeks.
Good sir.
So,
2 weeks, I'll generate enough
think that'll
ball
do
sack
it.
skin.
take some collagen peptides, and I'll be pumping out some ball skin for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Chance Soda Poppin had a mute, and he was bragging about his mute a lot, and this is a year ago now. But like she would dance and stuff, and usually mutes are just guys who are role playing as really cute animal looking girls
Okay.
that are small and
Animal looking
petites.
girls in the game
like
or like
fairy,
your mom.
like fairy.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
I don't like being between you two right now. I'm pretty scared.
Oh, look at that glare. Oh, it's menacing.
Like what?
And we are in a yard
Say it again,
too.
Swan.
I was just bringing back the George energy.
Yeah.
You talked
You
about
thought
fucking
that
my
fit?
mom last week. You talked about fucking my mom last week.
You know,
I'm just saying.
Hey, you,
I'm just saying. When we were at your house, she looked like she had hooves.
you know.
Oh,
I'm gonna show her
that's
this.
good. No, that's good.
I'm gonna show her
That's
this.
like a horse ass. Like a
Caleb, don't jump in.
heels.
Don't jump in, Caleb.
I'm trying to make it better.
It's not better.
Like she's got a horse's ass. It's better.
It's like what
really
Caleb is
big.
saying.
It's
You're
really
her least
big.
favorite. You know you're her least favorite.
I'm sorry.
She walking around in Hollis on all fours.
Wow.
I would like to say I have not partaken yet.
Yet. Still time.
No.
And his mom.
You're not going skiing this year, bro.
Oh no!
You're not going.
No,
I go?
come on! I want to
Can
go
I go all the way?
skiing.
Yeah, you can go.
It's cold. No,
You're
come
out.
on, man.
Like
You're
his
out, bro.
normie friends.
Yeah.
Yo, Durs, let's go hit the slopes.
Yeah. Durs.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No, look. I didn't. I'm sorry. Hey. So
Say
what
it,
were we
say
talking
it,
about?
say it.
What?
Say it again.
Say what again?
I'm sorry.
Say it
Yeah,
again.
you only got
Yeah.
I'm saw.
You
That's
barely
all
said
you
it.
said.
Yeah,
I'm
and
saw.
Say it.
This
Say
is
it
what you do.
To my mom.
This is what you do. You
Your
don't
mom watch the
apologize for
episodes?
things.
I do. I send you a sorry text like a week ago.
Apologize to fucking Paloma right now.
Also, why are you blaming my mom for something I did?
Yo, what's up, Paloma? Me and Caleb are sorry for what we did just now.
I didn't say.
We're
I didn't say
sorry.
Shit. Your mom's
Together-
name is Paloma.
Yeah.
This is a weird place.
It means dove in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's born in France.
She
but-
chain
I thought it
smokes.
meant grapefruit and tequila. That's
Oh, wait,
usually-
that also
yeah.
is, yeah, that's the Paloma too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn
you
good
just gotta
drink.
drink after her.
His
Yeah.
mom chain smokes and eats hay.
Really?
So you didn't mean your apology.
Chain smoking milfs are like top tier, dude.
Yeah, it's chain smoking MILF, then it's nurse pussy.
Yeah.
Dude, if I had a chain smoking MILF,
Oh my
call
god.
it
dude.
complete, man.
Patrick's mom hands me a fucking L&M red, dude. I'm Thank you. Thank you, Miss Doran.
Would you ever do crack for the meme?
You know my favorite.
Don't look at him.
My,
He's like
my
that
favorite.
every-
My
I find
favorite
him
part
insufferable.
about this is he keeps presenting this to new people as if someone is finally going to be on his level about
Then fuck
this.
yeah. Yeah, I will do it. Yeah, I do crack.
You would.
I do. I mean, I think that.
Have you done?
No.
I don't know, man.
Why did it sound so? You like your voice got so low. Have you done crack? No, I haven't done crack.
You whisper.
it. If you whisper
look
it.
like someone who's done crack. You look like
I don't think that. I don't think that of you.
I think no. You look like someone who maybe has tried crack once. I
Yeah.
don't know.
One
like,
time, you think I've smoked crack?
Yeah. Why not?
No, I've not smoked crack. I don't even like
Oh,
smoking
gee.
weed. Weed makes me go crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I used to. I used to smoke a lot of weed, but for a while when I first moved to New York, I was like eating weed gummies every day.
Oh,
and then
the Ludwig.
Yeah, and then one time I went to the bathroom like in the morning, and I had eaten a lot of weed gummies the night before, and I looked at my tile, and I saw like cartoon characters on like the tile of my ground. Like if I like squinted my eyes a little bit, I was like, oh, I'm going crazy because I'm eating so much weed.
bro. You live in New York. You just have roaches.
No,
your
they
apartment.
had like a bunch of legs. They were brown.
Steamboat Mickey.
Yeah. No, weed scares me now.
You know the side effect that scares me?
What?
'Cause I think I have a worse prostate. My
Oh,
prostate's
really?
gotten.
What's
You
Wait,
use
wait,
prostate
how
a
does-
lot?
Yeah.
What's it look like max capacity when it's working?
Yeah, what is
So
all
like
cylinders.
if I get high and then I wake up the next day and I go pee, it's like trickling out and the hose is turned off. It's taking effort to piss.
Dude, the
yeah.
other day I was pissing and it was coming out the slowest ever come out, and I was worried for like a day.
Like maple
And then
syrup.
the next day it was the hardest it ever came out. I think I just had like a
just building
little,
it up.
little guy in there.
Yeah.
Or something blocking
You
it
had
all.
sand in the pipe.
I'm
That's-
pretty scared of kidney stones.
Oh,
I heard
Yeah.
they're the most painful shit you could ever
My
experience.
cousin got a kidney stone and he collapsed at the movie theater and they thought he was like dead.
Oh, you got,
And
you got
then
a
it's
pussy cousin?
Yeah, he's a bitch. He just had too much sweet tea and they fucking.
Yeah,
He
the
just had to
code
pass
code
it.
red will put you in the hospital.
Yeah, it's scary. Dude.
So
You go past the,
And I drink a lot of
serving
these
size on
fucking
a red
things.
line.
what is that?
The ghost energy.
Jesus,
it's a Sour Patch.
I know. I
flavor.
see
Yeah.
that.
I had a
You want a
couple
sip?
sips and I
want
feel
a intro.
I want to see
I feel
what's
like
in
$1,000,000.
No, yeah, it actually
200 milligrams of caffeine.
not that much.
Read the vitamin part.
Kind of a lot.
That is
Dude,
a lot.
dude,
100% of 4 daily vitamins.
I don't
Tight.
ever
Yeah.
drink energy drinks, and
Okay.
Half Thor offered me, or his like guy. I don't know who that was, but
Taurine. Wake.
His mute.
his mute
It wasn't
offered
Wake.
me one, and it had 300 milligrams of caffeine.
That's too much.
And I fucking did the chug sound and ripped it, and I didn't feel anything, and that's when I learned I was built different.
Pretty loud, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it'll wake you up. It's like smelling salt.
Yeah, I've tried those.
Oh yeah, they did salts when they were lifting.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did it help your lifts at all?
I don't know. I did 315, but I don't know if I would have done that without the smelling salts. But
That was a big jump from your last max.
my
I thought that was
Wait,
impressive.
315 deadlift?
315 curl.
Deadly. Yeah.
just one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
no,
okay.
it was 315 deadlift, and my biggest before that was 255.
Okay.
But I tried. It
You
worked.
gave it your all and you looked really great doing
You
it.
guys see that clip of Half Thor dropping the 400-pound squat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on
It
his
was-
body. That was also
and he-
400
and he-
kilogram or three
or kilogram.
It was 330 kilograms or something.
Dropping it? Like just
So he
Yeah,
did,
he
he
fucks
did
up.
2 squats, and then he tries to re-rack it, and it like misses, and then it drops on him, and he's kind of just like, ow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I would be dead.
Oh yeah, that.
And he's just like Game of Thrones guy, ouch. And I was like, that's crazy.
Well, he's the coolest record I think that exists. It's a 1,000-year-old record that lived in Icelandic lore of this strong man in 1000 CE who lifted up a ship's mast on his back after 50 men picked it up and put it on there, walked 3 steps to prove how strong he was by himself, then his back broke. He was never the same again.
Whoa.
So Half Thor,
It took 1,000 years to
7
find
years
someone
ago,
down to try again.
gets this log that's the same size, same weight, picks it up on his back, and then walks 5 steps, puts it down, back still intact.
Oh my god.
And
he,
gets sturdy right
he
after.
beat
Yeah.
a lie.
Yeah.
Because that was definitely a lie. It's that old.
like
They're
how
just
did they
"Oh,
keep the
yeah."
records?
They
Like,
didn't. No, he just was like, yeah, he beat an imaginary thing.
Yeah, and also
You might as well rolled a stone up a
No,
hill
it was
forever.
it was a real story. And then at the end, he got a lot of pussy. It was, there's 50 women there, and they said, "I loved how big you lifted," and they all fucked him, and it was real.
Signed himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, notarized by himself.
Actually, the same guy who wrote the Book of Mormon. Both the same guy.
what's your ethnicity?
Dude, you come out with the hot questions. You really do come out with the heaters.
Are you Italian?
I'm Italian, yeah.
I knew it. I
Yeah,
knew
why?
we could smell our own
Pitts
dog
isn't
shit
Italian,
type.
but-
Yeah, Italians are just having a
You
moment.
guys touch heads.
Like I'm
Like
a little
this, yeah.
sweaty. Are you?
I don't care.
oh,
there's a bomb. It just
I
feels
heard
good.
it.
Honestly, I don't like our stubble stuck together like Velcro for a
It
second.
did stick a little bit.
Get away.
You need a Gillette Fusion 5?
Nah, dude, I'm a Dollar Shave Club 6-blade man.
I was on those and they were so hardcore, man.
They're pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
with it.
What's hardcore about it?
It's just 6 blades, and if you like, it's just really abrasive. Do you loche up?
I loche hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll hit my head with Aquaphor like I'm healing a tattoo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's extreme.
It's not quite Vaseline, but it's thick on
I
there.
do some crazy shit with my head. I do. I've been trying to go to a sauna pretty often because I've noticed it's good for my head skin.
Oh.
Do the cold plunge, hit the 50
yeah.
degree water, do the 150 degree room, and then right into the water.
That feels
Yeah.
super good.
Feels very good. Yeah, you feel like the devil coming out of.
You look like the guy on the warhead. Packaging.
Your big, giant, magnificent balls are just, they start to grow little faces and they're wheezing.
I really want to go to these. There's these ones in these bathhouses in New York that are like the Russian bathhouses, and it's all just like old fat Russian guys walking around, and those ones are no women allowed, fully nude wherever. And I want to go, but
can
just because
hire
the
a
baths get
hitman.
hotter. Huh?
You can like hire a hitman there. Like that's where you go.
It's like the John Wick one. Yeah.
You're the
exactly
hitman
like
they
that.
hire.
Yeah. People start getting a little tense when I walk in. Yeah.
You walk in, they're like, oh,
Kill him. He's here.
You know, there's a sauna world championship that happens in like Finland, and this happened like a few years ago. There was a Finnish guy and I think a Russian guy who were like competing for the title, and the way you win is like they keep upping the temperature at different stages, and then you see how long you can stay at the new temp, like for how long you can stay in the sauna before you have to leave. And they had to like change or cancel the competition because the one Finnish guy stayed in so long that his skin started to like slough.
He got
and,
cooked.
And he literally got cooked. And they were just like, yeah, I guess we can't run this anymore because you were supposed to come out, but you're just like this old
my
Finnish
God.
dude
You're a
just
chicken,
wouldn't
man.
give up.
The
Yeah.
other version of that is two dudes in New York wearing shorts as deep as they can into the winter, and however long they can last.
I do that. I wear my Crocs pretty much all the way through the winter, taking the dog out in the morning.
Are you a shorts and winter guy?
I
big East Coast thing.
I have a pair of pajama shorts that if it's the morning, I'm not changing into pants. Take the dog out.
I ran
No,
that
sir.
till like senior year of high school. They
Yeah.
did,
Thought
like,
you were money about it.
December 17th.
Yeah, I'm not cold.
Yeah, because
I'm not cold.
you'll get comments and they'll be like, I can't believe you're wearing shorts, and I'll be like,
I guess I'm not cold right
yeah,
now.
I don't know. I guess my kneecaps are built different than your shitty kneecaps.
Yeah. Sorry, my circulation's so damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't hold
Just
like
how I'm
that.
built.
Yeah, no, thank you.
What is sloth?
Like
Yeah, I brushed over that, but I was.
It's
Like
like
something,
yeah.
like like a little molting
You know,
kind of thing.
you know when like something like, you know when dead. I'm trying to describe how
it's
it would
like
work. but
hey, it's like stripping a wire.
Huh?
You're
It's
a
like
blue collar guy.
You roast a tomato or you blanch a
Yes.
tomato, then you take the
Yes,
skin off.
and it kind of like
Yeah.
it's hot and mushy, and it literally you could just like push it and it comes off. That can happen to like your skin.
Ew.
That happened to a man in
That
Finland,
happened
I
to a
recently
Finnish man
learned.
in a
Yeah.
sauna.
Oh, wow, what happened?
I think his skin sloughed off.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. I might be
That's
confusing it with a
crazy.
Bible story, but
You ever been out of the country?
never.
You want to?
Wow.
I would love to. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really want to go to Mexico. I want to go
was-
visit Jubio in Mexico.
I was gonna ask you, do you think your shit lets you not leave the country? Do you think you try to leave
I
and
haven't
they're
tried.
like,
I wanted to get a passport, but I just seemed too hard, so I gave
It's
up.
a a whole day. It is for
Yeah.
sure a whole day.
Yeah, it just seemed like too much. The appointment was at a weird time too, and I was like, I'll probably be asleep by the time they actually let me into this fucking office.
I'll probably be bored with this by the time I get close.
Yeah, never left the country. I'd love to go to Australia. Honestly, that sounds like a fun place to go.
Go get your passport. We'll go to
That's fucking
Australia.
dope.
Yeah, need to do it.
We know like a weird amount of people in Australia because of Smash.
It is
You're
a
like,
weird
We can
kinda-
stay everywhere.
we got one downstairs right now.
What's the flight like?
It's
15
long.
hours and you watch
Yeah.
movies the whole time.
You honestly, if you can sleep on planes, what you do is you just fall asleep for like 6 to 8
Use the
hours,
Drake method.
and then you watch 2 movies and it's over.
Yeah, it doesn't sound so bad.
It's not. And then you land and then we all do crack together.
Just
But
stay-
it's Australian. Yeah. Because you're all jet lagged. So you
Yeah,
got to
of
stay
course.
up so you sleep in the right time.
Yeah.
And then it costs $400.
That's just
for
what
a
they
rock.
give you on Qantas.
Yeah.
Instead of a Biscoff cookie,
Yeah.
you get like a little crack.
Would you like your brekkie? And then it's a crack pipe.
And then if you spill anything on the plane, the flight attendants tell you to fucking snort it. They're all in on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds good, dude.
that's great.
I'll book the flight now.
Great.
I want to go back already. I miss Australia.
Pot about list takes all.
How does
Sounds good.
a general pod about list go?
Like an episode?
Yeah.
We do 30 minutes of talking about eating diarrhea and different ways that you could eat diarrhea, put diarrhea in your mouth.
Yes.
Push it around. I think that's probably what
Right.
Slime likes it.
Get in
And
the back of your
then
mushroom puppy.
Yeah.
He's so
that
giddy
kinda
right now.
stuff.
He's like,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
like, it is
sorry.
why, it is why.
He thinks it's funny to eat like poop and talk about shit and like look at him right now.
Yeah.
Just because I'm talking about BB and Boo Boo.
It's actually just, it only uploads to his RSS. He's the
Yeah.
only.
He's like,
he's
"Oh
been
my
tricked into
God."
thinking you guys
He
have an audience.
skips all the list stuff.
Yeah, the list
He's
stuff,
like-
I'm not there. I'm here for the first 30 minutes of heat.
Yeah, it is pretty. I mean, it can be some heat. You know, we have great segments where we imagine who are we imagining is going to eat poop this week. You know, is it going to be the queen? Is it? Oh, let's go. Is it going to be topical? Who
That's the
knows?
crazy thing. That's the crazy thing is it could be anybody.
Who's gonna eat a diaper like a burrito? Which one is it gonna be now?
And what's the poop gonna be like?
Yeah. What's the consistency?
Right.
You know?
Sometimes we'll mention a person that like doesn't eat poop as a joke, and then go back to what we're good at and talk about the poop
Exactly.
thing.
We get back on track
Keep it
pretty
fresh.
fast.
Keep it fresh. Yeah.
And then we just talk about. We usually find somebody who's mentally disabled who has a blog online, and we read that and we laugh at that for a little bit, and then we call it a day. Clock out, right?
That's the dream.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy.
Have you ever wanted to just deviate from the list part and just talk about the diarrhea for the whole thing?
I've been pushing for that for we've been doing 3 years now. Probably 3 years I've been wanting to do that. Ditch all the other stuff.
I feel like Cameron is the list guy. Like he likes.
Well, he has like a really good, just like Rolodex of different websites. That he's found.
It's great.
Yeah,
The
and
shit that
me-
he's able to find, I'm like, I feel like I have a good idea of how the internet works and where to find stuff, and I feel
He
like
has
he's
different
deeper.
tips and tricks that I won't reveal because they are a bit secret of the trade.
Yeah.
But he has his ways. And me, I if I have to come up with one of the websites, it usually is like, hey, I found this guy's blog. He eats shit.
Poop and shit and
And
stuff.
it's you who wrote the blog?
Caleb Kitts. Oh, who's this?
What's your role on the podcast, do you think? Like, what do you feel?
King, dominator. No, I don't know. Just
Caleb the
wanna-
Destroyer, basically.
Yeah, one of those. I mean, what is yours? I mean, bald guy, I guess.
I'm bald guy.
Yeah.
I'm old guy. I'm grumpy guy. But I feel like I bring a lot of electric energy.
Rude to my mom
Give me
guy.
okay, what are you?
Like like the battle rapper.
He's the
Battle
quip
rapper.
guy. Yeah.
Okay, quip guy. I like that. You're always off the dome. coming with
Bazinga.
some heat.
Yeah, like when
Alright.
Aiden said the story about the Finnish guy, I wanted to say all I do is Finnish guys, and I wanted to go for a pound around
That
the room.
would have been good. Yeah,
but
it
you
would've
guys
been
kind of cut me off, so I let it go.
Just
it
I
lost
mean,
timing.
You,
so.
you gotta just.
But that's
steamroll
basically all I
everything.
do.
Oh, okay.
Is that.
Is Finnish guys.
As Finnish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bald guy, grumpy guy,
Yeah. But electricity.
Money guy, famous guy.
Money guy, famous guy.
Thumbnail
and
guy.
the guy who looks like this guy.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then placeholder until XUC finally comes on the show.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
That's
Yeah.
why I just copy his hair as
He's
we,
actually
as
my
we flow through
understudy.
it.
he's your
Yeah.
mute.
He's cropped out.
I'm trying to get there. It's been
when
it's
we-
a rough road right now.
When we
though.
do the tour, it's he who goes out, and then I stay.
yeah.
He's all the parts God left behind when making Ludwig.
I could see. Yeah, you guys could
Attentive,
sell-
emotional, communicative. Not famous.
If you guys sold like a stadium, if you didn't sell the floor seats, you could be Ludwig on stage.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they were,
Just be
if
like,
they're
wow.
far enough
Until
away.
they say do this, and then
Oh. And shit looks like the McDonald's arches.
No, I can't.
Come
I wanted to
on.
not worry about it, but I watched a whole fucking mini doc about this guy who went through his like hair loss, process internally, and then went to South Korea to like go solve it. And I learned everything I could. I was like, this is the weapons I need in the future, maybe.
Let's
Hopefully.
go. Hey,
so
if
many
you
years
get a
in-
hair transplant, I'll get one for fun.
I think going to Cap.
What?
Yeah, like,
Just for fun.
dude, if like you go to the
It'll be
if
a
you
prank.
go to the gay bar and kiss a dude, I'll kiss a dude.
No.
I'll actually make out with
It's
one.
not like that. I'll do it.
Straight
So
up.
you,
It'll
don't,
be
so
funny.
you don't have to be filled with shame, because I don't have shame about my bald head. I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you have shame, and you're sad, and you're depressed about it. And I can help you by being
You're
with you.
distressed, bro.
Yeah.
Completely
This,
dispersed.
Why
is,
don't
this
you
is a big 180 from me not having any shame.
Why
but
not go to Korea?
What?
You wanted to go to Turkey?
I think Hungary is the spot.
No.
No,
No,
Turkey's
Korea.
the one.
I watched the
Turkey's
video, bro. I watched the
good
video.
one.
Korea's the spot.
I feel like Korea does the best plastic surgery on the planet.
All right.
yes, sir.
YouTube video. We both went to different countries.
Oh,
Different hair transplants.
It's
We
like
all
fast
get
food in
different
different
ones.
countries.
Yes, sir, yeah.
Like which
Yeah.
McDonald's is better?
Yeah.
Hair
I
transplant.
rolled Argentina, so mine came out real
Throwing
weird.
a dart at a map and then doing a hair transplant there.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
ISIS did what to my pores? It's one of those.
Let's do it. So, well, you let me know when you're ready
Yeah.
to take
Oh,
the
he'll,
pill.
no, he won't need to let you know. You will
All right,
notice.
it's stabilized. Thank you.
You've been
Yeah.
stabilized. You got the control room is
Yeah,
yours
yeah.
off.
I've checked in. I've checked
Okay.
in. I'm doing
Yeah.
little measurements.
It's only 30 Rothkins right now.
You know what I'm really happy about? This is unrelated, but we get to make fun of Atriarch's tattoo for the rest of the time.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Our buddy
true.
got a
I'm glad
tattoo
he did it.
Okay.
predicting the worlds for League.
Team.
He got
Uh-huh.
the team winning.
You
He
got
got
T1.
T1 World Champs 22 and T1 lost.
Such a layup. Just put Chinese on your leg and be like, yeah, it's probably Chinese teams.
That's
Well, you can also
rough
do like
because 2 Korean teams.
Really?
Wrong out the gate. Yeah.
I don't know
But-
anything about league. I went to Worlds in New York and I was just sitting there, just like looking around, trying to gauge when I should scream.
Yeah, I tried I was home alone for
Yeah.
Worlds because they all went.
Oh, I thought you went.
No, I was here,
Oh.
and I tried watch. I've never watched League in my life, and I just try. I'm like, you know what? Big event, I'll watch. And I'm like halfway through, and I'm like, I don't understand. I was
Yeah.
calling all my friends who play, like, anyone want to come hang out with me and just explain this to me, and no one was available.
He didn't call me up.
And then you ask your friend, and he's like, "Well, they got the crazy dragon." You're like, "What?" And they're like,
Yeah.
"They got the crazy dragon.
Elder
It makes
Dragon.
you win."
The Elder Dragon.
Yeah,
Crazy dragon. Am I fucking? Am
No,
I
it's
stuttering?
Crazy Dragon because they've already gotten 4 dragons. They've gotten the ocean, the fire,
Yeah.
and now it's the Crazy Dragon.
Yeah, I don't even know what
Point.
you're talking
You get Soul
about.
Point, then you get the Elder.
Every time someone tries to explain League to me, I feel like they're making fun of me.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
I
I
don't get a
feel
joke.
when I watch Dota.
Isn't it the same game?
With
Ish.
different
Okay.
type. of
Yeah,
it.
but they have it's the same game at its core with a lot of different words.
League is Dota's like tennis. No, it's not. It's like tennis and pickleball if everyone like played pickleball instead.
So it's like the 2 worst sports in the world. to
Yeah,
watch.
exactly.
Okay.
You shouldn't play it.
All
That
right.
no one who plays likes.
Dota kind of bit League's shit. Like League is like the top dog.
Okay.
Oh,
do you have you ever considered doing like
4 people are mad right now.
I don't know
I thought he would be.
Doom. I just know you're trolling. I thought a
just
lot
know you're trolling, so
about
I'm gonna
getting.
get
I'm just an epic joke
No,
master.
you're actually
right
not
now.
mad.
Actually,
Actually,
you actually
plus-
get it.
I
Plus-
just know
by
you have
anger.
to be trolling because how stupid that was. So I'm not mad even a little bit.
I'm not even mad a little.
That's right.
Gucci didn't even fell off.
Dude, I wanted to do no death Doom nightmare mode runs. I was
Like
like
as a
as like a speed runner.
yeah, I think about getting into speedrunning, but it just seems
Don't
it's getting
do that.
too
Don't
hard.
do that.
Podcasting, speedrunning, you're really
Too
trying
hard.
to you're really trying to waste your whole life.
You like Doom?
Yeah.
He's already
That's
married,
stupid.
so he,
Yeah, that's
Every way to
true.
destroy
you
your
can
20s.
socially run it down for the rest of
No,
your life
don't
if you
do
want
Babe,
to.
babe, I know you've been telling me I gotta bring more in, so I've been thinking about speedrunning Doom.
I'm also
No,
picking up
but
League of Legends.
It's no death like nightmare mode on Doom, and I think it's fucking hardcore and sick. And I don't know if you've ever thought about it.
Has someone ever done it?
Yeah, it's like a category.
Oh, it's like a category.
Yeah.
Have I ever thought about doing that specifically?
But, like,
no.
yeah,
I
but
thought
you don't
about
give a-
speedrunning Glover. I was like,
Really?
Yeah, Glover's awesome. I used to
Glover's
love that
fire,
game
bro.
when I was a kid.
I never played it.
I couldn't get past the opening level.
It's hard.
It was so hard. And I
That's
was
why-
so dumb as a kid.
I think I beat the opening level, so I'm already like top 5%.
I went
NA.
from Pokemon Snap and I was like, I'm ready for Glover. Nope. I was not ready for
Sit
Glover.
next
Gameplay loop. The core gameplay loop is different
Yeah.
in those.
My only speedrunning I ever tried was I tried to speedrun Psychonauts. I liked the game so much I wanted to try to beat it real quick But I was playing on console. And I didn't know that for that game you can't speedrun it on console because the frames are lower and there's like certain tech that's impossible. And so I spent like when we lived in like the piss and shit house, I spent I think like 3 days trying one technique and failing it every time and wondering why.
You couldn't hack
I was
it.
so bad at this game. I'm like, what? There's so many people who speedrun this. I thought I was a gamer. And I looked it up and you can't do it.
Oh yeah.
That it was impossible. I was like-
the internet said I can't do it, and that it's the console. It's not me, definitely.
It's like realizing
No,
you're
like
not
my dad
gonna-
like works at the Microsoft
my
company.
dad
I
works
asked
at
him, he said it's not.
Psychonauts,
He works at
and he designed Psychonaut Bill,
Yeah.
and he said I can't do
yeah,
it.
she basically goes to another school and is really hot, double D's. So
tell you, Aiden's been speedrunning recently.
what is that? His hairline?
Our friendship.
Oh, both
Whoa.
two burns
He's
at
been
once.
speedrunning our friendship, bro.
Right here?
Trying to fucking run that
Right
shit
here?
out
Me
short.
and you, man. What
Tell
did
you,
he do?
tell you why on the pod. Tell you why on the primo pod there, Caleb.
Oh my-
Okay.
We got a primo pod to get
We're
to.
gonna
and
put it
I'll-
in the Patreon.
Yeah, we're gonna bounce your dumb ass out of here.
Sounds
but
good.
hey guys, if you want more of this beautiful bear, pod
Bear?
about shut up.
I don't have any hair on me.
Oh my god.
Okay, keep finish. I'm sorry.
What's your thing? What do you want to say? What do you care about? This camera.
Which camera?
I don't know.
This
Hot.
camera, this camera, this camera, this camera. Tell the people where they can find you.
Check out podcast about List, please. I need money. I need money so bad. He's gonna take me to Turkey. I'm gonna open my wallet. A fly is gonna come out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to afford
And
it.
then it'll be like, we only have enough for
You're
one
gonna say,
transfer.
They're gonna be
Acme.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna be putting fucking cat hair on my head if I don't pay it. So please check out Podcast About Lists on Patreon, and we have a YouTube channel now. Start doing video stuff. So
Yeah.
check it out.
Truly funny guys, and it was nice having you.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We're bald.
Yo.
And we're bald.
Okay. All right, we usually end on an
2 times
exciting
over that
note
one.
that like gets people into the.
Is that not exciting?
Nope.
That's
Okay,
good.
what do you
Two
got?
people
today?
making the best of a situation.
You guys look like eggs.
Whoa.
So see you guys in the premium.
Do you want to see the 7 seconds of Atrioc reacting to his team losing and his tattoo becoming
Oh
meaningless?
my god.
I would
yeah.
love to see that right now.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, on brand, Connor has broken another thing on a Trash Taste special. I kind of feel like I'm in a clown car right now. This is not going to be for my dick, it's going to be for my tears.
I just want to watch anime titties, I don't want to be here.
This hurts I'm guessing it's quite painful.
We're back, baby.
I know it's been a while, and you know what? We've been stuck in the studio during the pandemic, so we thought, why not just get out all of the traveling we've wanted to do in one go?
So, why not have a bit of a boys' trip across all of Japan?
And since this trip was so excruciating long and we filmed a lot of stuff, we obviously can't show you everything we filmed. But for you guys supporting us over on Patreon, because you guys also help us support these specials, then you can get a full extended version of this special. And if you're interested in that and want to support the show as well, then go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/trashtaste, links in the description.
But enough teasing, on with the special.
Welcome to the start of the Trash Taste road trip. We are at the southernmost point of mainland Japan, Sata Misaki. Ignore the lighthouse back there, but this is our starting point.
I'm going to be going all the way to the northernmost point in Hokkaido, nearly 3,000 kilometers, about 50 plus, I don't know, hours of driving, way too long.
A lot of driving.
And hopefully along the way we'll be finding some fun stuff to show you guys. Without further ado, let's start this gargantuan road trip across all of mainland Japan.
Let's go!
Oh, it's so beautiful! This is our most ambitious special yet. 3,000 kilometers and 9 days to pack in as much of Japan as possible. Over that time, we will be doing various activities, encountering every climate from sun to snow, along with a lot of driving. Welcome to the Trash Taste Road Trip.
Well, we're about to start. Question is, who's driving? Well, not me. I literally just got my license 2 days ago, so I'm still fresh in Japanese driving laws.
I get it. Make the youngest one do all the work. I see how it is.
Oh, are you going to be doing any driving this journey, Joey?
I'm going to be in the passenger seat, making sure we don't get lost.
What the fuck? He gets to sit in the nice, comfy passenger seat this entire time?
This is the only day you get to ride shotgun. This is it. No other time you get to. No other day. No other day. You don't deserve it. Shotgun's for winners. All right, let's go. Seatbelts on, gentlemen.
I've already got it on.
This is a safe road trip.
Already on, Father.
Right, I'm not going to crash the car immediately.
Yeah, please don't. Oh, we know what happened in the fucking drifting special.
No way has he broken 2 cars.
Let's go! Road trip!
Even though we shared a common goal of reaching the most northern part of Japan, that didn't mean there wouldn't be some classic trash taste challenges along the way.
We have a couple of pit stops of some interesting activities that we find. Depending on the challenge, there's little rewards.
You get to live the life of a king or the life of a peasant, maybe.
I always live the life of a king, God.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. Badly aged things.
So our first stop is Oita Prefecture. It's going to take us about 6.5 hours to get there. And Oita, or rather Beppu, is a big city in Oita, and it's known as a big onsen city.
Ooh.
So
We're all big onsen fans
first
here.
stop we'll be going to is hopefully a nice relaxing onsen after a 6.5 hour drive.
Connor, where are you going?
Sorry. Google Maps is conflicting with the information the car sat there was telling me. Fuck's sake. Agreed.
Just blaming it on the map.
I am. Dude, it's not my fault.
We've literally been driving for 11 minutes and we're already lost. Good content.
Oh, watch out.
And there it is.
Back it up.
What a shit fucking tunnel.
Oh my god.
What a shit tunnel. 1 car tunnel.
How many times have you guys had to pee on a road trip in your lives? In a bottle, yeah.
I've
4
never done
times
it.
that I can count.
I've never done that.
I did it on a bus once.
What? That's that.
Joe, why'd you have so many fucking weird piss stories?
What do you mean?
Like, you almost pissed in your parents' room once. You pissed on a bus in public, apparently.
No, not in the bus. I mean in a bottle on a bus.
I don't know if that's better though.
I had to
Any better.
use my jacket to hide my dick. And I was pissing in a bottle. And so I forced Aki to drink her fucking peach drink.
I think.
I thought he was about to say, so I forced Aki to
Honey,
drink.
do one for the team. Drink the piss.
Drink the piss.
No, so she had a bottle of peach juice, and I was like, down it now. I need that bottle.
Thankfully, our producers didn't plan challenges for us on the first day, as we could just relax at our first destination in Beppu.
Well, we have reached our first destination of the day. My God, Connor is already dead.
I mean, I drove for 4 hours. I'm tired. But this is our first day of driving, and yeah, pretty good.
So we're in Oita Prefecture right now, Yufeng, and we're going to stay at this Sansikan right here.
111 years old, this ryokan, apparently.
Are you the one who booked this one, Connor?
No, no, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I was like, no, I have the booking.com reservation. This is my one. It's famous for its onsens, and I need a bath because I stink. So let's go check out the room then.
All right. All right, let's see our first room for the trip. Oh, this is a road trip room. This is the ryokan experience where you just get a
view at least is pretty damn
Oh, look at
dope.
that sakura. Look at that sakura.
Oh, it's so nice.
That's pretty amazing.
This like took the room like 5 levels up, basically, right now.
I'm about to have a high school romance on this fucking room right here.
Our relaxation would be short-lived, however, as our destination was Fukuoka, where apparently a secret activity was waiting for us.
Gamers, it is day 2 of the Trash Taste road trip.
It's 7:30 in the morning. We woke up at 5:30. Let's fucking go.
We are being fueled purely by the cow.
By the power of the cow.
Hey, I'll get this boy some milk.
By the power of caffeine.
So anyway, today we're on our way to Fukuoka, which is the northeast prefecture in Kyushu.
We have just been told to go to a certain point. We don't know what we're going to be doing yet.
Apparently some kind of challenge.
I don't know if we're going to be suffering or having fun. I'm pretty scared, honestly.
God, this is Trash Taste. We're going to be suffering.
Which one is it, Garm? Was there more doors or wheels, Garm?
Is this an actual question?
Yeah, genuinely. Is there more wheels or doors?
There's more doors.
But like your office, chair has like 6 wheels.
I don't know why, but whenever Connor asks me a question now, I'm just like, is this a D's nuts joke? I was like silent because I'm just like, there's no way this can lead to a D's nuts joke if I answer, right?
Can't say Doctor Strange, the meme, calculating every possibility.
It's like, there's no way Connor's trying to like initiate a genuine conversation.
I was thinking, wheel D's nuts?
Will these nuts fit in your mouth?
Door D's nuts? No, that doesn't work either.
Soon, though, our destination came into view.
All right, well, we're 3 minutes away from wherever the fuck we're going, wherever the producers have decided.
It's pretty barren right now. There's not a whole lot going on.
I mean, is there anything famous in this region that we could be doing?
Not that I know of. Maybe something traditional, but
Farming? Is it famous for farming?
A traditional Japanese experience.
I'm happy to play, what was it? Harvest Moon? That's the game.
I don't want to fucking farm.
the first one to grow carrots wins.
Apparently, it's just around here.
Oh shit, there's horses at the front.
What the fuck?
Are we riding horses?
What is this?
Canadian Camp Horse Club.
Making bazashi.
Oh no.
The Basashi experience.
We would be doing Yabusame, a traditional Japanese sport based around archery on horseback. This was something straight out of Princess Mononoke.
So those are horses.
Those are live animals that we are going to be riding, as we've just found out right now.
Really don't want this to be the thing that I break. I don't want to break a horse. I really don't want to break a horse.
Well, the thing is, either you break a horse or you break yourself. Just don't break anything today.
But either way, we need to get changed before we start and get all the protective gear on. Yeah. So I guess let's do that.
Yeah.
Cultural appropriation speedrun. I'll be gold.
I'll be blue.
All right, well, I guess we're getting changed.
If Joey still had his long hair, he'd literally just look like a samurai right now.
With the bun?
Yeah, with the bun. With the
I look like every tourist to Japan ever. I feel very Tom Cruise, Last Samurai-esque kind of vibe right now.
Our first task would be learning archery, which was tricky enough on solid ground.
So first and foremost, we're gonna get used to using the actual bows.
I mean, look at this. Look at this
super
bow.
traditional ones.
Yeah.
I agree, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You put it in between here. You wrap your thumb around it so that it kind of covers it. You got to use your index finger and your thumb to kind of grab it like this, and then you twist it a little, pull it back. Fuck.
Okay, that was awful aim.
I'm gonna watch Connor to learn.
Connor's getting the full-on tutorial.
Manuel, I might want to move.
Yeah, yeah, watch out.
I'm scared. Ah, we're gonna stop.
So, okay.
Okay, let me try this. Okay, I think I got it.
How are you guys doing?
I think I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Today I will prove the archer class is really made up of archers.
You should be banned.
Oh.
We're literally just gonna have to do what we're doing, but while we're doing this.
Yeah.
That sounds easy. That sounds easy enough. Like doing it watching Pornhub.
Shooting a bow while watching porn.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, good baby. Oh, good.
Yeah, don't let him eat that.
God, that must be a pain in the ass to take care of. Shoveling the poop all day. It's like filming a Trash Taste episode. Shoveling all the shit takes for 2 hours.
It was time to get on the horse, and it was only then we were informed that, of course, we were going to be competing for a prize.
Of course, we can't just have fun here on Trash Taste.
On a special, we can't have fun.
No, it's never allowed.
We're here to make winners or losers. Apparently, the winners get to stay at the Sheraton tonight.
It's the only 5-star hotel in Hiroshima, and apparently the loser stays in a manga cafe.
I've already done that.
Is it a nice experience?
No, it's not. You're sleeping on a yoga mat, basically.
And yeah, there's going to be a target that we have to hit on horseback, and I guess whoever gets the least amount of points or least closest to the target is the loser and has to stay in the manga cafe.
I love the fact we woke up at 5:30 in the goddamn morning, only for me to end up on a yoga mat in a manga
Listen,
cafe.
are you admitting defeat already?
No, I'm obviously staying at the Sheraton.
I want tonight is a good night's sleep. All right. I'm just excited to see Connor lose for once.
Yeah.
It's about time I win something.
I mean, I'm half Japanese, so I basically win by default in this traditional sport. So yeah,
I
easy
hope
dub.
that comes back to bite you.
Easy dub.
But I guess for now we'll start riding the horses.
Hey. Easy.
Look at them shoes.
Damn, dude. Look at those Converses.
Damn.
Ray J, dude. Ray William Johnson.
I will call you Cafe Latte. Damn, these are good boys, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What a good boy.
How Garnt feels when he's telling me he's a pigeon.
I feel powerful.
Get off your high horse, Garnt. You guys think you're better than me?
Whenever Connor has an opinion.
I swear I'm right.
POV, you're 6 foot looking down on Connor.
How convenient. The white guy goes on the white horse.
We were nervous to start with, but excited to feel the power of shooting arrows from horseback.
It's nerve-wracking. We gotta steer the horse and shoot the bow. It's kind of weird. It's kind of daunting.
So we're just practicing to see what it would be like.
I was trying my best to fire my arrows, but Gart's horse seemed a bit too keen to get friendly with mine.
Jesus Christ, he's right in your ass, dude.
I know. He's like, what the fuck? Oh, you're overtaking me. What the fuck? None. What the fuck? Why are they doing this?
Are they kissing? Stop kissing.
Why are my butt cheeks gone? Get your horse away.
He's sniffing the asshole, dude.
My horse, however, much like me, had his own pace he was going at.
You can get a little bit closer, Joey.
Yeah, I'm trying, mate. Ray J's just hanging out, dude.
Ray J's just chilling, man.
There we go. Come on, Ray J, you got it, mate. No, come on, keep going, mate. Ray J, come on, keep going. Come on. Why'd you stop, man? You don't make it easier on me.
Joey's got the easy horse. He literally stops in front of the target.
Yeah, he's giving Joey an advantage. What the fuck?
It's not my fault.
He's like, bro, you got this. You got this, bro.
I literally got the stoner of horses.
Shit.
Oh, no. I missed.
Oh, no, he missed.
Oh, he's choking.
He's choking, dude.
You got it, Joey?
Oh, he choked.
He choked.
Choked. So I'm the only one who hasn't missed yet. That's how every Trash Taste special goes. And then I miss.
How did Joey miss with like the slowest of horses? He basically missed standing still.
I'm focusing too hard on form that I'm not aiming properly. I think that's why I missed that last one.
Yeah, excuses, Joe.
Ah! Oh. No pressure, Joey.
No pressure.
You're going at 0 miles an hour.
Come on. You got it, mate. There we go.
Garnt just choked on one of his shots. I don't know how you did that.
I did.
How did you do that?
I got a misfire.
Classic Garnt.
Man, Ray J really needs some fucking reinforcement to get going. Dude, I'm kicking the shit out of this horse and I feel so bad.
Don't say that.
But then, practice was over, and it was time to play for real. The 2 targets were placed further away, and we'd have 3 rotations for a total of 6 shots. Whoever gets the most shots on target wins.
Ready, boys?
All right.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Let's go.
Good luck, shot. My grip's weak. Arms are sweaty. Come on. Oh my God, that's so far. Yes.
Oh, that's so far away, dude. What the fuck? Okay, got it.
No, one of you please choke.
Come on, Ray J, we got this, bro. We got this.
Yes. Oh. Come on, Jerry. Choke this one. Choke.
My ancestors are watching upon me right now. Got it.
That was so hard to hit.
This is nerve-wracking.
That was close. I nearly missed that. I was, oh, dude, I'm nervous. I really want to stay in this hotel.
We're going super hard mode now.
We're going even beyond. They have no idea that a 5-star hotel is on the line right now.
Holy shit.
Miss it.
Yes! Yes!
Oh my fucking God.
Choke, Joey, please, please, I'm begging you.
The ancestors got my back. Oh no!
I was the first to miss a shot. Things weren't looking good.
Oh, did that go in? Oh!
Does that count? Did it bounce out?
Of course, in true trash taste fashion, there was a bit of controversy regarding Connor's points.
I feel like Connor's missed the edge. He hit the edge there.
No, no, no. I definitely got it in. I definitely got it in. It definitely went in.
I missed the second one.
I missed both.
I feel like Connor missed the second one as well.
He definitely knows he missed. So that means in that last one, Connor hit 1, Garn hit 1, I hit 0.
And we're making it even harder now.
I'm making it even harder. Great.
This is really hard now.
My heart is pounding so much.
I was in the lead and ready to grab victory. All I needed to do was to not choke.
Yes! Oh, yes!
Come on, AJ.
Good luck, Joey.
Oh, I hit the fucking edge.
Oh, did that go in?
Oh, did that hit go in? I didn't see. I honestly didn't see that.
I don't think it went in.
Oh, no. Oh, it didn't.
Joey!
Joey!
Joey's staying in the manga hotel.
Joey's gonna stay at the manga cafe.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, I get the nice hotel.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Wait, why are there 2 winners? What the fuck?
The winner. The winner.
It's all right, Ray J. We did our best, man. Who would have thought that the person who plays the least FPS games would lose?
Don't blame that. Your ancestors, where were they?
Your ancestors, where are your ancestors?
Nah, I was German today, dude.
For the first time in trash taste history, I didn't choke. So of course, I took my victory extremely gracefully.
Well, well, well. Choke Dog VA doesn't strike today.
That was a first, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. No kidding, man. Damn, that was really fun.
Thank you very much to Canadian Club in Fukuoka.
The staff are also amazing and really welcoming and just really a great time overall.
Yeah, honestly, that was one of the funnest activities I've done here in Japan. Yeah. Wearing this feels badass.
You like channeled your Tom Cruise energy because you were like Last Samurai in the fuck out.
I did, dude. I saw the Gatling gun. I thought I got to get one shot. I got to kill the guy. And also, I'm the winner, which is also great.
Did we determine how many winners there were going to be?
Yeah, 2.
Well, we changed it to 1 though.
Yeah, we can definitely change it to 1, right?
No.
Staff, what's in the rules?
Yeah, what's in the rules?
Well, he technically got the most scores, so he has the most say in.
Oh, I guess I'll.
What? Why would you give it to Connor?
Either way, I'm fucking staying. So, if anything, I want to rope Gant in, to be honest. We can read some manga together, dude.
No, get away.
Unfortunately, it was decided by Mr. Humble Winner over here that there would be 2 losers from the challenge staying in a manga hotel at our next destination, Hiroshima.
It is my turn in the driver's seat now.
I'm scared.
I will try not to crash the car. I've never driven a vehicle this big before, so this should be an interesting experience.
I just want to get to this hotel in one piece. I mean, of course, if the one time I win, Gant will sabotage it.
Yeah, this should be easy. Like, I feel anyone who's learned how to drive in Southeast Asia can like survive.
If you can drive in Southeast Asia, you can drive anywhere.
I might piss people off, but I don't think I'll crash.
It's all right. They'll never see you again.
I'll break a few laws, I'll kill a few civilians, but you know, as long as I don't crash.
We're safe, guys. That's the important thing. The kids on the side of the road, you know, that's their problem. You know, they need to look right and left.
What did you say again? Fuck them kids?
Fuck them kids.
Finally, we had arrived in Hiroshima, and it was time for Connor to enjoy his prize.
Wow, we're at the Sheraton Hilton in Hiroshima, boys.
Which should be our accommodation. Our accommodation.
I can't wait to stay here tonight. I love 5-star hotel. Who doesn't? I'm gonna go in the hotel. Hope you boys enjoy your manga cafe.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna go die now.
Come on, Manuel, let's go.
While I would have enjoyed a nice, comfy hotel room, this didn't even seem like a forfeit for Joey.
All right, so this is our accommodation for tonight. Lost Cafe.
Not content with spending, what is it, like 5,700 hours in a manga cafe, Joey's now dragged me along and dragged me down with him to spend the night in a manga cafe.
This is gonna be like, what, day 4 of staying in a manga cafe on camera?
Can't believe this is
Although,
happening.
I must say, it should be called the Lad Cafe because that's the lads are coming in.
I'm not.
Come on, God. Being a little more enthusiastic.
I cannot. Let's see what it's like.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh, this is how I win.